Hello, everybody, and welcome to this very, very special day. Today is the Summer League 2021 Grand Championship Tournament. Oh man, I'm very excited.
Tourney day.
Sorry?
It's a tourney day.
It's a tourney day. I live for tourney days. That's what it's all about. So everyone, my name's Curtis, and I am being joined today by...
Hey, it's me, Aileen.
And yeah, we are your casting crew. You might be wondering, where's the third person at today? And I mean, apparently some people on the casting crew didn't set their alarms, and not going to name anybody specific.
Who would do that?
So that might have been also what happened for the third member here.
Who knows?
But I've also picked up the word on the street is that there might be a special someone making a guest appearance today as well to help round the crew out. But we'll hold on just a minute to check that out. So what are we here for today? All right, this is the end of the Summer League. This is why you've all been competing, all summer long to, qualify for this Grand Championship Tournament. I want to first of all thank everyone for competing, for, making this the biggest and most successful Battlesnake League yet. And let's talk about what that actually means. Let's look at the numbers here. So for Summer League, we had 529 developers sign up for this.
Wow.
That's wild. That's pretty sweet. And if you think 529 is a big number, then we had 713,852 games played.
What?
That's
a lot of games y'all been playing.
That's a lot of games of Battlesnake. Fortunately couldn't cast all of them. That would have been Can
you imagine if we just were there for every single one of the games? Never sleep.
I can imagine, Aileen. I can imagine.
We can dream. We can hope. We can dream.
Yeah, we can dream. We can hope. And last one on there, we actually had, so since we're using a point system on the ladder, we had over 1 million points earned, 1,091,808 points earned this Summer League. Unreal. Broke that 1 million point mark. Very
pumping
cool.
Those numbers up, y'all. Way to go.
But that's all in the past. That was regular season.
Now forget about it.
Yeah, forget about that.
Forget all of that. None of that matters now.
Now it is tournament day, and it's life and death for Battlesnake here today. You got to show up or you're out of here. No more second chances.
Yeah, winners only, but also friends. And a fun game. So,
but mostly winners only though.
But a lot of winners, and it's a lot of winners only. But also, thank you for coming.
Before we get to that though, I do want to hand the mic over to some special friends of ours from RBC. Let me introduce Paul Washa from RBC and Andrew from Battlesnake to talk about something special for us here today.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Curtis. And I'm so excited to be making my Battlesnake tournament debut today with some really, really exciting news, because not only is today about celebrating the amazing competition in the Summer League, but also about announcing a brand new partnership that is launching today in partnership between RBC and Battlesnake. And to talk a little bit more about what this partnership is all about, I'm going to turn things over to Palwasha Ghani, the Senior Manager of Technical Ecosystem Partnerships from RBC. Take it away, Palwasha.
Thank you, Andrew. At RBC, we are very, very excited to partner with Battlesnake to launch the RBC and Battlesnake Developer Fellowship. This is a new initiative to recognize and support female identifying and non-binary developers from across Canada. Battlesnake is such a fun way to build and test your development skills in a safe and encouraging environment that this amazing team that's here right now has put together for all of you. We really hope that this fellowship will help female identifying and non-binary individuals in tech continue to build and grow their skills and leave their mark in the world of tech. As Andrew has mentioned, the fellowship will go live post the tournament today, and I want to encourage all of you to share this amazing opportunity with your friends and family and apply if you meet the requirements for the fellowship. We're looking forward to seeing hundreds and hundreds of these filled out, so please share the news and pass it along. And before I pass it back to Andrew, I also want to Everyone, best of luck in the tournament today. May the best snake take the trophy home. So thank you, Andrew.
Amazing. Thanks so much, Palwasha. And as Palwasha said, we're going to have a blog post providing a little bit more information about the RBC and Battlesnake Developer Fellowship that'll be going out after the tournament today. The current fellowship is live right now at fellowship.battlesnake.com. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. It's going to be an amazing and incredible day of competition here on the Battlesnake Twitch channel, and I'll throw back over to you, Curtis and Aileen, to take it away. Thanks so much, everybody, and good luck.
Bye.
Thanks, y'all. Bye.
Awesome. Thanks so much for that. Oh, okay. I think we are just about ready to, start kicking things off here. But first off, let us I think it just got revealed. I think some of you figured it out in the Twitch chat though. But yes, indeed, Joe is going to be joining us today. It's Joe. Welcome, Joe. How's it going?
Hi, Joe. Oh no, he's muted.
Oh, he's muted.
Not anymore, I'm not. Was I momentarily
you
Aileen for a minute there? That was fun. Hello, everyone. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing
Very
fantastic.
good. Very good.
It's tournament day,
Someone
Yeah,
in the
big
chat
day.
said competing is already a win with Battlesnake, and
That is very true.
So true. Put it on a t-shirt.
A penalty shown at the House of Joe. Woo! We are still proud, given our terrible defeat last weekend.
Yes. There can only be one caster tournament winner, and it was me.
That is, very true.
You put the work in all season.
I worked real hard.
So.
I was the hardest worker, 100%. I'm over there, I was making spells, and I was like, standing under the moon and crying.
You were playing the long game all
Played the long
season.
game.
And came through in the end.
Yeah.
I was sad I couldn't be there to
True
join.
underdog.
But thank you for the House of Curtis competitors that repped for me in my absence. Unfortunately, we could not come away victorious. Next time, though. Next time, I can tell.
Next time, sure.
We tried.
We're still growing in power. I can tell. All right. Moving along here, though, did want to give a quick shout out to our remaining partners. We just talked to RBC here, but I want to give a big thank you to AWS and GitHub for helping make this possible here today. I think we're about ready to jump into the tournament part itself.
Let's do it.
How this all works.
Wow. Let's get to it.
So I've got some fancy dancy slides that I'm going to show up here in a second.
Look at this.
Present mode. Maybe I'll just do this so it all stays on screen.
Yeah.
So if this is your first Battlesnake tournament, couple tips for you to make sure your day goes smoothly and your ride to the finals is uninterrupted. Please make sure your Battlesnake is private to avoid unwanted games. You don't want someone, getting your snake involved in a half dozen other matches when you're fighting for your life in the tournament. So make sure you're swapped to private. Also, keep your servers responsive. If you have one that's going to go to sleep and need some time to spin up, maybe try to avoid that today. Give it a ping now, get it up and running. Whatever you need to do to keep it as responsive as possible for the tournament, do that now. And even more, and just to kind of add to that, the games have a bit of delay. So if you think you can swap it on at the last minute, ping it right before your match starts, that's probably too late already. We are running these a little bit in advance so that we can have a, lag-free, silky smooth tournament experience. Draws will be rerun automatically and not shown. We've had that at a few of the Snake Pit lives. Just if you see that in your logs, we're not going to be showing it. That's how those work. And last but not least, the typo one here, deploy as much as you can today. It makes the tournament really fun.
No, Curtis. No.
Oh, no. So right. Don't deploy today. Deploys are risky, right? I always keep getting this point
I have heard some rumors that some folks have been thinking about it.
Yeah, push to prod. Push to prod. No?
We don't say don't do it. We just say they're risky. You can do whatever you do whatever you want.
No, we're making sure to sign your waivers. We're not responsible for any prod bugs that you push in the middle of your tournament today.
You cannot blame Curtis.
Yeah, you can't blame me. I know that feels like a natural thing to do.
You definitely can. Write him an angry letter.
Yeah. But I have no legal liability for any production bugs that you pushed today.
Yes.
Cool. So I think that's all we're going to show there from now. We're going to go into each of the brackets as we get to the tournaments. But again, we're running gold, platinum, and elite tournaments here today. So a ton of Battlesnake coming at you here. But I think we're going to jump over to the prize corner, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct. Yeah, we're gonna quickly talk about what are you playing for today? What's at stake here? And so for the elite tier, we've got something great that you're getting no matter what. Prizes. Sorry, I have to say that whenever I see it written down. Everybody's gonna get a Summer League tournament medal. So we've made, and I'm like, this is literal. This is the real literal medal. This isn't like a cool thing that goes next to your snake on the website. No, this is an actual like physical medal that you all get because you reached elite tier. So like you're already winners. We got winners already. That's very exciting, and they look super cool. I've seen what they might look like, but they're very cool, and y'all get one. So well done. But there can only be one champion.
I'm super jealous of the
we don't get
IRL Battlesnake medals.
I know you can like hang it on.
Can't wait to see them
by your computer. I want to see like photos of people. Where did you put your medal?
Hang them by the computer. I would wear mine just day to day.
Just have it like it implanted into your chest like Iron Man. Just like
you have to go into the data center where your snake is hosted and hang it on the cabinet.
That's go find the server, the exact place, and put it right there so it knows, so your snake knows.
Yes. And but there can only be one winner. Is right. The casters don't get medals as much as I pleaded and complained.
No, I mean, we get a nice cave where they keep us warm and safe. And
who could ask for anything more?
Cast. You know? Our award is that we're here with you.
It's just so unjust because, like, you know, if you think about it, we're really doing the hard part here. Sitting and talking about all these great engineering efforts is truly the challenge of Battlesnake.
It's so hard and taxing to talk with my mouth. I
also have to talk and click the button to move to the next slide.
Yeah, Curtis is truly the saddest one. He has to click buttons and talk. Anywho, moving right along, there can only be one elite tournament. So you're going to get your cool medal, but you also get a 250 Amazon. Oh, we're going gold. Sorry, I'm looking at the slides. I can look at slides. This is what you get, y'all. You get a $50 Battlesnake gift card. The Battlesnake store gift card is pretty handy. There's a lot of great stuff. There's actual socks on there. So you can also get physical real socks and not just emoji socks. And the top 4 get the additional $25 Battlesnake gift card. So you're set up to just get kidded at the Battlesnake store.
Get kidded.
The platinum division, we're bumping it up a little. Same deal, except champion gets $100 and the top 4 get $50. This is Amazon. Look at that. So you can get whatever you want. Get yourself an air purifier or
that's oddly specific.
I don't know. I think that's a nice thing to have, you know, and they're expensive. So, you know, get yourself something nice on Amazon. And then what do we got? Next slide. Elite. Here we go. $250 Amazon gift card. You can get a real nice air purifier with that kind of money.
Yes. And it's Karakin. It's not purified in the caster cave. It's
not. It's ripe in the cave. They got that right.
It is bad.
I'm dying in there. Top 4, 120. Look at this. This is amazing. So you can go to Amazon and just really, you know, buy yourself whatever you like. The world is
as long as it's an air purifier.
We're just really pushing. I don't know why. It's the first thing
that's the one caveat on all these Amazon gift cards. It's only good for air purifier.
You'll get an air if you try to buy something that's not an air purifier. Yeah. So sorry. But yeah, there you go. Those are our prizes.
Good question from chat. Is that dollar USD or CAD? USD, we're hearing from chat. Brad beat us to it. Perfect. USD. Ignore me. Carry on.
All right.
That's that good money.
Cool. Now that we know what the prizes are, now that we know that it's tournament day, let's jump into our first tournament. Starting off with the gold division here. You can, I believe, check the brackets out live throughout the tournament here today on the battlesnake.com website. But just do a quick recap of the groups here. It's Group A, featuring Black Mamba, King Gobbler, Ready Set Hike, and Snake Plissken, sponsored by Snyder Electric. Group B, we have Boomba, Dutch Viper, in brackets Pofadder, against Longchamp and Battle Panther. Group C, we have Acid Burn from Benevity, with New Age, Nate's Python, and Silkworm. Group D is Medusa, Snake Ladislas.
Nice try. Ladislas?
And Tickle McWiggleworm. That's fantastic.
Tickle McWiggleworm. Wow, that's gonna be fun. That is a fun one to say. Thank you for that.
Up against Drebin. Anyways, Group E, Badly Coated Snake, Wormius.
Woo!
I like Wormius, that's fun. And Fubar 1, AWS, and Lucky. Group F, this is the Benevity group here. DDT, Kevin Durkant, Sociable Snake, and I know this. Jormungandr.
Nice. The World Snake.
World Snake, love it.
Good name.
Group G, we have Ava, Certain Snake, from Certain, Henry, and Iced Ostrich. That's fun. And Group H, we have Beccaleria from NH Kerrigan, GNYC 2021, Hangry, Nanimo, and Shield -2. That is you, NH Kerrigan. Had to give you the shout out. Yeah, there is our gold division. Again, you can check it out online. They linked it in Twitch chat. So follow along throughout the tournament here. And on that note, I'm going to start jumping into some games.
Perfect.
Apologies if we move quickly here, but I believe we have over 100 games of Battlesnake to get through between the 3 tournaments here today. So especially in these initial rounds, we're going to be moving with some pace. So yeah, exactly. Strap in, get ready. There's some Battlesnake action coming at you. But it's our first game of the tournament. I think
we got to do
that. We got to do.
We going for it? Okay.
We're going for it. We're doing it.
All right. We ready? Joe, we're so unpracticed doing this with you, I got to say. So let's see if
I'm getting ready for the Atlantic divide.
Yeah, exactly. That latency.
You're preparing. You're getting in your seat.
All right. Let's do it. Counting down from 3.
3,
2, 1.
Battlesnake.
And we're off. Everyone got their first food. No one's gotten a second food yet. No early deaths.
Oh, there you go. The minute you said it.
Yeah, that's the same size head to head. Oh, and Snake Plissken.
What was Black Mamba doing
next
there?
Round.
Just continual dipping.
Yeah, just a little. They double dipped. They double dipped. Don't want to double dip.
Yeah. I think they triple dipped, if anything.
It was a long time.
Yeah. So Snake Plissken is moving on. And yeah, I guess we didn't actually mention this, but if you haven't done a Battlesnake tournament before, there's 2 games for each group. And winner of each of them moves on. And you're not in the second game if you won the first one. On that note,
great to see Snake Plissken went through. They were in the company tournament last weekend and didn't go the distance. So it's great to see them get a second shot here in the big tournament.
Nice. Great background context history there. Good to see. All right. Last chance for these 3 snakes. So if you're Black Mamba, King Gobbler, Ready, Set, Hike, pay attention. One of you's getting through. Here we go. All right. Again, no early deaths here. Let's see if Black Mamba can avoid the double dipping. Oh, and another same size head to head from these same 2 snakes, right? It's the same 2.
Is it?
I think it was. Yeah, because wasn't it Black Mamba the one double dipping?
Yeah, it was. Black Mamba was the spinner.
It was the spinner.
All right. Ready, Set, Hike, and King Gobbler. You guys have the same code but inverted, apparently.
They just have to meet. They have to meet.
Black Mamba, congrats. You are moving on to the next round. Congratulations. Ready, Set, Hike, King Gobbler. Thanks for playing. And better luck next time. All right. Getting some Group B action up here. We got Battle Panther, Boomba, Dutch Viper, aka Pofadder, and Longchamp.
Yeah, this looks like some kind of vaporwave color mode we've entered. I feel the summertime vibes with this.
Yeah, love it. Great theming to
I
this
want a
group
fanny
here.
pack with this color scheme.
All right, White Panther. I imagine you're Battle Panther, getting that
streamer love,
Twitch karma going. And yeah, let's take it away. Best of luck. Yeah, love the skin, Battle Panther. That's a tight skin there. Longchamp taken out early by Dutch Viper. Battle Panther
love
a
the
little
Dutch.
behind. Oh, and Battle Panther forced out to the side by Dutch Viper there.
Still another chance after this game.
Yeah, one more chance. Yeah, tight race between these two. And the food race was neck and neck, but Boomba got one ahead and wins it on a head-to-head against the Dutch Viper. Congrats, Boomba. Those gains are really showing for you there with that snake weight skin. But yeah, congrats, you. Moving on. Last chance for the other 3 snakes here. Okay.
Someone in chat is like, next, slot them up. Get going.
I like that energy. Next,
get some
let's
pace.
go.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. Love the double rockets here, you know?
I really am enjoying how much neon I'm experiencing.
Yeah.
Battle Panther, unfortunate early exit. Down to Longchamp and Dutch Viper. Longchamp with a bit of a dip up top there. Longchamp way ahead on the food race,
but lost it.
Hugely disrespectful dive on the right there. Dutch Viper,
the sauce.
You are moving on. Nicely done. Better luck next time to Longchamp and Battle Panther. Group C, line it up.
Oh yeah, right. Where's the ice creams? Summer League, we haven't got ice creams.
It's because we're in the tournament.
Oh, we're in the tournament viewer. Yeah, sure, right.
So sorry, y'all, but I like the ice creams too.
Right. We have Acid Burn, Nate's Python, New Age, and Silkworm. King ABZ Pro. Are you New Age? Yeah, there you go. You were waiting for you to come up next. All right, this is your shot.
Luck.
Good luck to you. Here we go. Group C. I probably should have highlighted. I think New Age was the one that went straight up out the middle.
You cast or cursed New Age Curtis.
I think he Twitch cursed himself. I'm gonna go with that theory. Acid Burn with the Orca, the Aqua Orca theme here. Is moving on. Silkworm, Nate's Python, New Age, one more shots. King AVZ Pro.
Another chance.
Get a quick deploy in if you can. Or,
it's always the people who are active in chat who have bad luck.
Too busy chatting in Twitch to not busy deploying that code, I guess. I don't know.
Don't deploy code. It's fine. Your snake's awake now. So the next one.
Yeah, it's been hit.
We pinged it. That's everybody gets.
This is your again repeated reminder. If you have not yet, go wake up your snakes. Make sure they're awake.
This is it.
Someone should have told Chris the same thing, you know. Come on.
Yeah, we should.
All right.
Wake up our Chris.
And again, New Age is in the bottom right, the slightly darker blue. All right, let's go. Game 2. New Age is awake. Love to see
New
it.
Age.
Yeah.
They've already taken down Silkworm.
Back in with a vengeance.
They're aggressive.
They're way ahead on the food
well
race
rested
here.
and ready to go.
That's a commanding
gigantic. Whoa.
Yeah, huge.
In the sauce.
So dangerous.
Big dives. Oh, no. You had me so hyped there, but just not respecting the sauce enough very clearly.
You gotta watch out for that sauce.
Nate's Python, though, congrats. You are moving on. Love to see it.
Respect the sauce.
Didn't respect the sauce. You gotta respect the sauce. We should have put a point in the tournament notes.
Slides in the slides.
Respecting the sauce.
We didn't put it in the slides. That's our fault.
Yeah. Yeah. You read the points at the start of the tournament.
Yeah,
respect the sauce. Oh right, let me just change my whole algorithm here.
Yeah.
All right, Group D: Drebin, Medusa, Snake Ladisla, and Tickle McWiggleworm. Best of luck to you 4. Let's see who's taking it.
Oh yeah.
Tickle McWiggleworm.
I like these primary colors.
Yeah. Nice,
I like these names.
Oh.
Tickle McWiggleworm.
Tickle McWiggleworm.
Runs off the top of the map there. Tight race between these 3 though.
I'm really hoping for a House of Joe win here. I'm on tenterhooks.
Oh, interesting. House of Joe.
Oh, Medusa.
No, Medusa, no.
Oh,
yes.
No.
Oh, it stays in it.
No. Yes,
Going so deep
I'm so
here.
stressed.
Oh, no. What was that? You had a line.
Oh.
It turns up into the corner and,
Sorry, Joe.
perishes in the sauce.
We can't get a break.
Can't catch a break. How's the joke?
Drebin, congrats. You are moving on. Let's get game 2 up and running here. Okay, Medusa, Snake Ladislaus, and Tickle Mick Wiggle Worm. Last shot for you 3. Let's see who's getting through. This is like a flag color scheme, right? Isn't this
Right.
like...
Totally. Look at how little Tickle Mick
Oh.
Wiggle Worm is, just so tiny. Have they eaten at all yet?
Yeah.
Eat some food. Oh, okay.
His strategy is like,
Stay
you know,
small.
yeah, and like that's what the name and the whole theme is about. Is this cute little worm?
Yes.
But Medusa, you know,
Joe.
nearly 3 times the size. Joe fully supporting. Medusa is moving on. Congrats, Medusa. And
I don't care that the castle's crown is over. I will never let it go.
and
Yeah,
better
you-
luck next time. Snake Ladislaw and Tickle Mick Wiggle Worm. All right, Group E coming at you in just a second here. All right, up here we have Badly Coated Snake, Fubar 1-AWS, Lucky, and Wormius. Best of luck to you 4. Here we go.
It comes when Brad accidentally wins the tournament.
Yeah. Oops.
I somehow doubt it. We haven't seen
there goes
Badly Coated
Fubar.
Snake. Oh.
Wormius gets that first kill there. Oh, but
Oh.
And then
Wormius
takes out
takes
themselves.
themselves out there. Lucky.
Sorry.
Is that luck or skill that got you that first round? I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder.
We'll
Oh,
find out
Perka,
after.
is Fubar yours? Sorry, someone in chat said if Fubar doesn't lose, I'll be surprised, which is either humbleness or just really harsh.
Spite.
Yeah.
All right.
There's trash talking in the chat.
Okay,
box?
awesome. No, it is Perkats.
Fair enough.
All right, one more shot for you though. It has their turn coded in. Oh, you know, you got quick deploy.
Don't.
All right, last shot here for these 3. Who's taking it? And Fubar gets it done.
Fubar.
There
Well
we
done.
go.
Wow.
Badly Coated and Wormius just did a chicken situation head to head right in the middle, and no one chickened out. But
Yeah, well,
Fubar
Australia in
takes
the
it.
next game, I do just have to say, there's lots of folks in chat being very down on the snakes. You're seeing like the top 32 of gold, which is like, you know, there's bronze, silver, gold, and then gold is big, and then you made it into top 32 on the tournament. You are all doing amazing. Do not be down on if you get wiped out in these group stages. There's a lot of fantastic snakes here, and you have already killed it. Do not worry.
that's a great call out,
true.
Joe.
So true, Joe.
There's
Everyone
yeah.
is truly a winner here already.
you shouldn't set the bar like for yourself that like I'm gonna take down Pruz today. That's like, you know, like there's
Yeah.
very
You got to
like,
set incremental goals.
exactly
Right.
gold top 32. That's fantastic.
That's good. Put it on a t-shirt.
Put it on a t-shirt.
You earned
Gold
it.
32 Battlesnake Summer League 2021. I
Yeah.
did it. So
I did it. Yeah, all of that just
all of that.
did it.
Yeah.
Big a font as you can get.
All right, Group F, we got DDT. Jormungandr.
Jormungandr, yeah.
Jormungandr did it.
Yeah.
Nice. Kevin Durkant and Sociable Snake. Sociable's the slightly darker green in the bottom right. Let's see who takes it.
DGT and Kevin DeCant did a great showing on our Company 20 last week, and they go Jormungandr.
Ooh, did not live up to that World Snake.
Ooh.
Oh, DDT out.
All right, Kevin Durkant and Sociable Snake.
What a good snake head. Such a sociable snake is such a snake.
Yeah. They're really
Oh.
leaning into the fact that they're a snake there, you know.
Yeah.
Kevin Durkant moving on. Is that like supposed to be Kevin Durant but with a C, or is that
I
something
believe so, yeah.
else? Like
Just avoiding.
is Durkant like a
trade.
type of snake or something? I don't know.
Someone
Like an
just really doesn't like Kevin Durant.
Yeah, if someone Dirk like Kevin Durkant can. Is that what the the joke is? Anyways, moving on.
Don't be a Kevin Durkant
Yeah.
to be a
Yeah,
Kevin
don't be a
Durkant.
Devin Durkant. Anyways, moving on. Enough on that. We got one more shot for Group F here. That's we have
That
fun.
was
So DDT, Jormungandr, and Sociable Snake. Last shot for you 3. Who's getting through?
is it going to be Benevity
Oh.
domination? No. Oh, no.
Nope. Jormungandr. Oh, Sociable Snake.
Hey,
Moving
well done.
on.
The snakest snake
This-
that
the
ever snaked.
snakest snake. All right, Group F locked in. Let's check out some Group G action here.
Ooh,
Nice. Ooh, very like
Another
creamsicle color palette here.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is like popsicles. It's like a box of popsicles
Yeah,
right here.
box of popsicles. Very summer league feeling, you know.
You
Got
got your blue
Ava.
raspberry. I mean, sorry, no. Go ahead.
Ava, Surge Snake, Henry, and Iced Ostrich. Let's see who's taking this. It's got to be Surge Snake, right? Got to be.
Nah.
Nope.
No,
That's off the board
no.
immediately. All right. Love to see it. Hopefully they've now been pinged in our wake. Oh, an Iced Ostrich with the quick win.
Look at
A
that
lot of
friendly face.
interesting deaths in that one. Chilling in the sauce, running off the map, and one head-to-head loss there. But Iced Ostrich, you're moving on. Nicely done.
Yeah, that was all we saw it all in that one.
Yeah, a lot of action for 49 turns there, you know. All right, Group G, Game 2. Ava, Certain Snake, Henry. Only one will remain. Yeah, I love the Iced Ostrich name as well. Props to whoever put that together.
Sounds like a really great seasonal Starbucks drink.
Actually, I'm gonna try ordering one next time, just see what they put together for me. It's on the hidden menu. You should know how to make this.
Yeah, you should know.
All right, here we go. Game 2. Let's take it away. Certain Snake is timing out.
Ava is hunting, so
Oh.
there we go.
All right, Henry with the size advantage. Can they put it to use, or are they going to chase food into the sauce?
Ava's taking some dives.
Oh,
No.
and Ava collides with themselves, trying to get out of the sauce there. Henry, congrats, you're moving on. And yeah.
That's the group stages. Well, the first round of group stages, right? Was it
No,
not?
Group H to go still. I
Awesome.
believe.
Oh, NH Kerrigan's time.
And H. Kerrigan,
It's
you
your
are up.
time.
Going up against GNYC. Is the, like, what is GNYC?
That is Google New York, I believe.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
That's from one of our
Angry-
Google tournaments.
Angry Snake
cool.
from GNYC 2021 against Nanimo and Shield -2. What's the Shield -2? I feel like it's from a game, like a low quality shield or something. Is that
Oh, is it like a D&D reference?
A cursed
like
D&D
instead of a
shield.
plus,
It's a
yeah,
cursed
a
shield?
cursed shield, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. All
Someone
right.
plays with Vindictive DM.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's see who's taking it in game 1 here. Here we go. Becaleria, no.
Oh,
Knocked out early by
chomped.
Nanimo. And Shield -2. Quite ahead
Oh,
of the
NYC's
leaders here.
making me real nervous. They managed to outtrip. Oh, that was amazing. They ran away from their pursuer and they got
And
them. Yeah.
GNYC is doing that double, triple, quadruple dip situation in the corner there. Doesn't really work. And Shield -2. You are now Shield -1 now that you're on the next rounds. Maybe.
Quick.
You get
How's
a
that
bonus AC.
Yeah, there you go. All right, one more shot for you, Becca. And the other two in this round here, GNYC Hangry and Nanimo. Who's going to get it done? Let's find out. Here we go. Becca. These early knockouts. Hate to see them. But
Sorry,
Nanimo.
NH Kerrigan.
Yeah. And yeah, Hangry just likes hanging out in the sauce. That too hungry. They think the sauce is food or something, I guess.
Sauce is not food.
Sauce is not food. It's the opposite of food. It's too spicy.
Too spicy.
And the Nemo, you're moving on. Comfortable win for you there. And that is, I believe, it for the group stages.
Round 1 complete.
So let's do a quick recap of how that all shook out. So 4 groups remain. First group, we have Acid Burn, Henry, Snake Plissken, and Lucky. Group B, we got Black Mamba, Fubar 1, Iced Ostrich, and Nate's Python. Group C, we got Boomba, Medusa, Sociable Snake, and Shield -1. Group D, we have Dutch Viper, aka Pawfatter, Kevin Durkant, Drebin, and Nanimo. All right, 4 more groups to go, 2 games each. Let's get at it. All right, that first group A, Acid Burn, Henry, Lucky, Snake, Plissken. Let's go. Love that Orca skin. So great. Henry just not respecting the sauce. In
Just
the
living
mid right
it.
there. Gotta respect the sauce.
Everybody else is being pretty respectful.
Sidburn's going to starve if they're not careful.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pliskin.
they made it.
Got that food. Oh, Pliskin double dipping. A lot of double dippers today. Lucky was doing a good job controlling the middle and getting food, but then yeah, the sauce all came in from one side and the middle was no longer controllable. And it felt like Lucky didn't really know what to do when it got to that point. It was kind of
didn't want to give up the center.
Yeah. Acid burn, you're moving on. Nicely done. Next up for those 3 snakes, last shot for you. Lucky, let's see if that center control strat works a little better. And Henry, gotta respect the sauce.
It looks like the start of the race with everybody.
Yeah, all on the same side. First one to touch the right edge wins.
Oh wow.
Quick knockouts there. Lucky, they went for the head-to-head with Henry and didn't check the size difference there.
Yeah, that was a
Just
large
ignore
size
Henry?
difference as well. Yeah.
And then Snake Plissken is just hanging out in the sauce on the right, having a good time. Henry, congrats, you're moving on. Nicely done.
Sauce snake.
Sauce Snake. Group B, coming at you. Black Mamba, Fubar 1 AWS, Iced Ostrich, and Nate's Python. Nate's Python's in the bottom right, the slightly darker blue. And here we go. Let's check it out. Fubar, let's go from the Twitch chat. Nice response time there, Fubar. 2 millisecond response consistently. Looks like they got forced into the sauce though.
How is that even possible?
The 2 millisecond?
Yeah.
It's just a random. All right, Black Mamba takes it. MD Hex Drive, nice showing here. What happened to Ice Ostrich there? That looked like it was just a bit of a, greedy tuning on the algorithm. Wanted that food and didn't think too far ahead. But Black Mamba rewarded for it. Moving on. 1 shot for these 3 remaining snakes. Yeah, presumably same AWS region, same data center.
The servers are just right next to each other.
Yeah.
Actually running in Brad's house.
Wait a minute. All right. Group B, game 2. Last shots. Who's taking it? Was Ice Ostrich down to the wire? Oh, and Ice Ostrich.
No.
Glad, as soon as I say their name, they knock themselves out. Down to Fubar and Nate's Python. Fubar disrespecting the sauce a little here. Yeah, fully disrespecting the sauce there. No, you don't need to just, go for a little dive in the sauce. There's no reason to do it. I think I'm
taking away from this tournament is respect the sauce.
Respect the sauce.
Yeah,
I think they did say earlier in the chat that they didn't program at all for the hazards. So
right,
yeah, you made it through the first round without accounting for the hazards. But there you go. But Nate's Python, congrats, you're moving on. Well played. Group C, 3 of 4 coming up here. And yes, this is Boomba, Medusa, Shield -1, and Sociable Snake. Who's gonna take it? Why is it called the sauce?
Oh, that's a good question.
I actually don't even think I know.
I think it was just we started playing it and started casting it, and we're like let's not brainstorm this.
Yeah,
we're gonna do it live and see what comes out and feels natural. And after
danger sauce.
Yeah, after a session, right. Was it hazard sauce? That was hazard sauce.
Hazard sauce. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, that's just
every battle royale has a name for their cloud, and we didn't, and that's what you came up with.
Yeah, exactly. We couldn't copy any of the other ones out there.
It oozes in.
It just rolls off the tongue so nicely too,
Yeah.
All right, Group C, game 1. Let's see who's moving on. Is it the snakest snake of all snakes, or one of these other guys, or is it the House of Joe?
It's honestly House of Joe. Let's be honest.
Yeah. No one knocked out early here. Love to see it.
Getting to turn 50 with no limbs.
Yeah.
Everyone's so friendly.
Oh, shield.
There we go.
Shield.
Sociable.
Oh, Medusa's out.
Knocked out in the sauce up top.
Sociable Snake's gonna
gets
starve.
food at the
Gonna
last
oh.
second. Oh, but then they're too deep in the
In
sauce.
the sauce.
Yo, now you're just a shield. You moved on to the next.
Yeah, we
No longer cursed. If this is your,
regular
if you're in the
shield, yeah.
Twitch chat and you don't like us messing with your name, let us know. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep this thing going. Hopefully, you end
See
up.
what counter you're at by the end of the tournament.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
pick
we'll
out
figure
a pick out an artifact shield and rename you to it if you make it to the finals.
Is it Dwarven Shield is a good one? Anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, game 2 for this group. Yeah,
Highland Shield.
Aileen
Yes.
shield. Yeah. The mirror shield, is that the
Ooh, love the mirror shield.
Yeah. All right, Boomba, Medusa, Sociable Snake. Last shot for you 3. And here we go.
Sociable Steve can feel the wind in their toes.
Yeah. So Social Steve with Social
Sociable Steve.
Snake. Okay,
Sociable
nice.
Snake. Good one.
Love it.
No Medusa.
Medusa knocked
Oh,
out.
Boomba, no.
House of Joe just continuing
Look
the
out for the
trend.
saw. Oh.
And Sociable
Well
trapped
done, Boomba.
in the top left corner. Let's just check that decision out there.
Just
I
took it.
guess they saw there was food and more room to the right, but didn't account for Boomba's movement. And
They were
yeah,
trapped
thought
in
that
a
it was
little box.
yeah. And yeah, knocked out in the top right corner. Boomba, you are moving on. Nice try, Sociable Steve. Time to cut off your toes.
Oh,
Dark.
Uh,
Become a true snake. A true snake.
No. Oh no.
I don't really know if I should read too much into that, but all right, moving on. Yeah, we do not advocate self-harm here, but yeah. Anyways, moving on. Group D, coming at you in a second here. GG, Sociable Steve. GG.
Yeah, you did your best.
Last group, we got Drebin, Dutch Viper, aka Paw Fatter, Kevin Durkant, and Nanimo. Who's gonna take it? Let's find out. Nanimo is the slightly lighter shade of blue, if you're wondering there. Kevin Durkant knocked out by Dutch Viper in the bottom left corner. Nanimo, yeah, their games so far today have been pretty aggressive and able to cut off Drebin.
Ooh, they need
There.
to eat
Nemo
food.
Nenemo's gonna starve.
Ah.
Dutch Viper moving on. Nanimo needs food badly. Dutch Viper, congrats. You've made it through. Down to Nanimo, Drebin, and Kevin Durkant in this group here.
Netherlands represent.
Yeah. I mean,
Sure.
sure.
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Give me something. House
Yeah,
of
you
Joe's
did
been
this.
eliminated.
I'm
Give me the
sorry,
country
I'm
I
sorry,
live in.
Joe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when is Battlesnake gonna make it into the Olympics? That's the real question, you know? It's,
Skateboarding just got through, so Battlesnake is like
We're
Yeah,
obviously right behind.
we're obviously right behind skateboarding.
yeah, I saw clips. It's in the Olympics. That's wild.
It's very cool. It's a very
Crazy.
fun watch.
All right, I won't go too much down that rabbit hole. Group D, game 2, Drevin, Kevin Durkant, and Nanimo. Last shot for you 3. Here we go. Whoop whoop, Dutchies. That's what shit at. Nanimo continues that aggressive food acquisition strategy.
Robin's out.
Just starving out the competition.
Oh, head to head to wrap it up.
Yep, Nanimo, aggressive, assertive, getting it done. You're moving on to round 3. Yeah, that's it for the quarterfinals, question mark, group of 16.
That's correct. On to the semifinals.
Didn't clear that game. And we'll get a quick check out of the brackets here. 2 groups remain, 8 snakes left. And yeah, trying to make our final pool here. Group A, we got Acid Burn, Black Mamba, Dutch Viper, and Shield. Group B, we got Boomba, Henry, Nate's Python, and Nanimo. Let's jump into the first of this semifinal.
I believe Namino is the highest. Sorry, we're having some.
1 second.
Wait.
Yeah. 1 second here.
We're struggling, chat. Give us a minute.
struggling here.
Uh-oh.
Can I bring that first one up or just hit view game on
It'll just work.
match 2? Okay. One
Sorry,
second. Some technical
we're
difficulties
talking-
here.
So whilst we're in that, I want to point out that the highest ranking gold snake still left in this tournament is Namino on place 65 overall. We lost Longchamp and Certain Snake, who are slightly ahead of them. So then,
And
oh,
so
NH Carrigan dropping some shiny text in the chat
Oh,
to distract
nice.
everyone. Look at how shiny it is.
Look over here.
Look over there.
and then Boomba is right behind Namino in the league tower. They're in the same group as well. So we've got the two highest ranked snakes remaining in the same group with each other. Who's
It's
the
not
highest?
always the case that the highest ranking snakes are.
No,
in the
no,
same
at all.
group, but
I mean, if it was, then Longchamp would have won. So
So when you say there's 65 on the ladder, that's 65 overall?
no,
Or
no, sorry.
65?
So 63 is the highest rank of any of the snakes in gold.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
62 is platinum.
So they're
and
the
then
third highest gold ranked snake.
Exactly. Yeah.
And who were 1 and 2? Just to kind of recap.
So Longchamp and Certain. So
certain.
yeah. So
Certain
certain
was that?
snake. Yeah, Certain Snake was. There's too many. Yeah, there we go. And then Longchamp is bright green. If you want to find them, like really vibrant green. There they are. Maybe.
And
there we go.
both knocked out round 1.
Yeah.
It just shows you how important tournament day is and how
any given tournament day, it can happen for anyone at any day, but especially a tournament day.
We're there. We've gotten through
Right.
our technical difficulties.
technical
We did it.
difficulties
We did it.
resolved. I'm gonna blame Chris for that one. Chris
Always
Booker is
Chris.
not here.
not here, so
Sleeping
he
in. If he was here, then wouldn't have been a problem.
Would have been
All right, Group A, Game 1, getting into it. We got Acid Burn, Black Mamba, Dutch Viper, and Shield. Let's go. First game of the semifinals. And no deaths off the bat here. Shield looking to make that a Shield +1. They can get through right now.
Ooh.
They have the food lead currently. And Sauce moving in from both sides. Acid Burn taken out head-to-head by Dutch Viper. Shield kind of running away with the food race right now. Doing a good job of controlling the middle of the map. Working out well with how the Sauce is moving in currently. Oh, and they do get the food they needed. Black Mamba runs out of room, and Shield with that
Ooh.
center control strategy. Playing some fantastic defense is how I like to view that. You know, going in with the name there. Shield, you have moved on. And NH Carrigan, thank you for the gift subs in the chat there. Love to see it.
Thank you.
And
Andrew got one of those. That doesn't seem fair. Anyway.
Oh, come on.
all right, match 2 coming up here. Got Acid Burn, Black Mamba, and Dutch Viper. Last shot for you 3 to make it into the finals. So bring your A game. Here we go. All right, so no one's going for that center control strategy necessarily. Some great themes here, though. All 3 of these are just fantastic.
Black Mamba is in dangerous territory. Oh, they're gonna
Oh,
really kind of close.
survive.
Yeah, just chilling.
They
They're
don't
just
have
chilling.
any
They need food, though. Yeah. Carves out. That's a Dutch Viper moving on. EU representing.
And then NH Carrigan dropping yet more subs.
NH Carrigan out of control here today. Just getting that hype train running in the Twitch chat.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, so that was a Black Mamba with not even a Sauce starve out. That was a just straight up starve out
Regular.
in the
So
top
other
left corner.
snakes were just bullying them, taking all their lunch money.
Yeah. Acid Burn, though, bit of an interesting. They just resigned and ran off the map. Didn't think they could make it back. So that was interesting. All right. That is Group A done. Second group here. This is Boomba, Henry, Nate's Python, and the Nemo. Let's jump into it. So third of the 4 spots in the finals up for grabs here.
Oh, Namino out. And Henry nearly eliminated trying to take them out.
Yeah, that was aggressive by Henry, but paid off. Kind of disrespecting the Sauce there a little bit.
Just a little.
Boomba definitely disrespected the Sauce and put themselves in a tight spot. disrespect all over the place here. Nate's Python, just, polite, respectful snake up in the top middle, and pays off for them. They made it into the finals. Nate's nicely done. Yeah, let's jump into the last game of the gold semifinals here.
Wow.
It's come so quick. He says with like 120 odd games still to go.
All right,
Big day.
Boomba, Henry, and Nemo, last spot in the finals. And Nemo, they just get ahead on food so quickly.
How do they do that? It just feels like
Just
they're
built
hoovering
different,
it up.
That's
They're the true hungry snake.
head to head.
Ooh.
Can they get both head to head kills here?
Oh, the sauce dive for the food. Just
Oh, and
Whatever it
they're
takes.
Boomba. Oh, Boomba collides with themselves.
tough.
The Nemo, love to see it. Yeah, we talked about it. They're the highest rated snake left in this bracket / division still, and they have punched their ticket to the finals. Congrats to Nemo. All right, last bracket check-in. Close that. Open this. And
Here we
ladies and
go.
gentlemen, this is our finals here today. Dutch Viper, Nate's Python, Nemo, and Shield +1. Can they take it all the way? Let's find out.
All these snakes already have won a $25 Battlesnake gift store card.
Nice.
So even just getting this far, we got a little something.
They're gonna get such good air purifiers.
Ooh.
Is
Battlesnake? We gotta
it's the
put a on
Battlesnake,
the Battlesnake store.
the Battlesnake store.
A Battlesnake
Oh, I see.
branded air
Yeah.
purifier.
Wrong voucher. My bad.
We'll
My
see what
bad.
we can do about that
We'll get one in
Battlesnake
there.
branded air purifier, though.
Yeah. Just a little desktop one. That'd be great.
Turn your air into snakes.
Oh no!
Yeah. So just to remind everybody, now that we are in the finals here, we have a Twitch poll up, so make sure you vote for who you think is going to take it. And reminding everyone that this is a 1st to 3 win situation. So it's these 4 snakes. We play games until one of these snakes collects 4 W's, and then they will be crowned the gold tournament champion. So let's give this poll another second to run here. Current favorites on the poll is
I love
Dutch
Dutch
Viper with 50% of the votes in the lead. Shield +1 right behind them. Oh, catching up quickly. And then Nemo with a couple votes, and Nate's Python with one vote right now. Come on, give Nate some love in chat there. Let's see it. Nice, you got a second vote. Second vote.
There
Nice.
we go.
Oh, there we go. All right. On that note, let's jump into the first game here. A bunch of these to go, so let's do it. Yeah, let's go, Nate. Thank you, Scripster. Nate's Python knocked out early by Shield +1. That magic shield just really helps those stats out, The Nemo disrespecting.
What happened?
It's surprising to see that amount of disrespect this deep into the bracket.
They've been pretty good. They love that food so much, though, that they seem to just there we go.
Shield is looking so good today. They got
That's
that
one win
middle
to Shield.
Sorry.
Is that 1 win or 2 wins to Shield?
Well, so that's first win in the final for Shield.
Right.
But yeah, just so that they seem, Shield +1 is their current state. They seem to do a really good job of controlling that middle, and they are able to go for kills when they have the size lead. I think that's gonna get into game 2 here now. But yeah, love to see a nice refined strategy in the finals here.
You love to see it.
Love to see it. All right, Dutch Viper. Yeah, we know who these 4 are. Let's get into it. Game 2, 1st to 3, 1 win for Shield +1, and the other 3 looking for their first. Who's gonna take it? And Nate's Python taking out head to head, and the Nemo
Wow.
moves out of bounds. Shield +1, looking pretty dominant right here. What do we think? Are we thinking sweep here? Anyone want to?
Did you notice that on the board it says Shield +1 instead of Shield -1 on the not on the board but on our banner at the bottom on our overlay?
Wait, what was that?
On the overlay, look, shield.
The booth is keeping track of us.
They're updating it. Nice. Heck yeah, love it.
Very good.
All right.
So yeah, I mean, are we gonna have the usual tournament situation of they get to 2 and now someone else reverse sweeps all the way the other way? Is probably what's gonna happen.
It feels like it's tradition at this point.
Yeah,
I gotta say, Shield is looking.
Gonna casually drop the curse into Twitch chat.
Yeah. I mean, should I talk more about how strong Shield is looking right now?
Yeah. Tell us more about how much you like them and how good they're gonna be.
Oh no.
Yeah, Shield actually joined the Summer League just a week ago. Time Whitesell is calling out.
Are you serious?
Here. Yeah, so looks like a late entrance. Other snakes haven't been able to pick that up. Yeah, they're just rocking that board control, defensive, but still going for kills when they can strategy, and it's working out really well for them.
Balanced, a well-balanced snake.
And, JSX, which are you? You have a bug not detecting head-to-heads.
JSX has been cheering for Europe, so is JSX
Dutch Viper?
Viper?
It's a feature.
It is the same color.
All right, do we want to do a countdown on a potential last match here? Oh, we'll just go. We got lots of games to get through here. All right, Shield +1. Can they lock it in here, or will there be a comeback? Let's find out. Getting into it. Shield slightly in the lead right now. Nate's lasting longer than they have in the previous 2 games. Dutch Viper knocked out. The Nemo taken out head-to-head by Shield, and Shield +1. Just crushing it today. That's a sweep.
That's a sweep. Well done.
I would like to look back at that tournament, and did Shield were they first snake through in each of their brackets?
I can have a quick look at that for you. In the meantime, we actually still have access to the shouts. Do you want to scroll down and check the shouts graph and see if there's any juicy shouts in this?
Shouts, right.
Oh, what?
My path to Taylor food not found. Random raffle back.
Oh, Touch Viper's using that. Nice.
Wow, I love it.
Shield
Whoa, look at that. Found optimal food rule.
Very nice, JSX. That's awesome.
Really good job. Love to see it. Longest path.
That's great.
I'm really scared. There was someone that said I'm really scared.
Was it? What is that?
I don't know. He was back there. I love this.
Move was deemed safe as for 15 moves. Let's go for the non-lethal. Whereas I'm really scared of that big snake. Let's go the other way. Dutch Viper, that's awesome.
Incredible.
Yeah. That's fantastic stuff. All right, but that is all wrapped up for the gold finals. Another final big shout out to Shield +2, or a Dwarven Shield. Is that what you said there, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's Dwarven Plate actually. So ignore me. I don't know my D&D items.
There you go.
Right,
can we get a DM in chat to give us a good shield?
Yeah, we had mirror shields.
They also get in real life a $50 Battlesnake store gift card. So
that is true. That is a real thing, other than
real thing, and not a D&D shield.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to a quick break, and we're gonna be right back with the Platinum Tournament. So go top up that coffee, grab some water, and we'll be right back with some more Battlesnake action. See you soon. All right, we are back, ready to kick off the Platinum Tournament here. So we're gonna start things off by doing a quick little rundown of the Platinum brackets. So if you haven't seen yet, you can check out who you're gonna be up against. We got Group A, Easy Snack, Venusian 2, Battlesnake Rails, and Python. Group B, we got K Gaffle, Lock, Throwing from AWS, and Untimely Neglected Wearable.
Our AWS interns, they get to represent because they won that tournament.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's
Love
right.
it.
Very cool.
Group C, we got Drake, Polar Unicorn, Cypher Serpent, and Stupid Snake. And yeah, Joe, please just interrupt me as much as you can anytime with good tidbits. Love to see
Do my
it.
best.
He remembers what happened in the past.
Or it's easy, they've just got a big AWS logo next to them. So there's one of those coming up.
Yeah, only good tidbits.
Only the good
Okay.
stuff.
Group D, we got Exploradora, Wheat Bread, In the Mood from AWS. Anything about them?
Yeah, so they're same. So we had the AWS internship tournament, and the top 4 got to represent AWS in the league table. So In the Mood In the Mood actually did very well in the company tournament last week. They came into the finals.
Nice. And then JSNEC by Joram, which unless he made some tweaks, I believe is like potentially the exact same snake as Snake, which it's
Nice.
one of them made platinum, one of them made gold. All right. Group E, we have Elon Snake's Clothing, Multi-Opponent A, and Notaconda Red,
Which I'm very excited to see.
as well as the Eater of Worlds.
So a reminder for those of you who don't watch our Thursday shows, Notaconda Red is a snake made in Node Red by Sam Mashin. So it is probably our first no-code snake, or at least the highest ranked snake with no code in it, which is pretty cool.
Very cool. In plat, nice. Group F, we got B-Test, Python. We have 2 Pythons in the Platinum tournament right now, just different spellings. Test Snake and Hello World. Group G, we have Lethal Line, Shy Halud, Hungry Carlos, and Snaking. Group H is Rocket Scarf, Shiro, Devious Devin, the Business Snail, and Lars from AWS.
It's really funny how many of the snakes in this league. This is like caster tournament V2. There's like so many of the snakes that were representing last weekend in this one. Oh my god, Corey, the minute you mentioned Corey's name, Corey dropped all of the subs. Thank you,
All
Corey.
of the subs.
10 subs.
10 subs.
Practically everyone watching at the moment now has a sub.
Aww.
I'm also just like looking at this bracket here and looking at some of the snakes that are in this and thinking like if these are snakes that didn't make the cut for Elite,
Elite's going to be
how stacked
scary.
is Elite going to be?
Elite's gonna be terrifying.
Anyways, on the note, lots of games to get through. Again, a whole Elite tournament after this one. Let's start jumping into some games here. So Platinum, round 1, Group A, game 1. Mentioned before, Battlesnake, Rails, Easy Snake, Venusian 2, and Python. Let's jump into the first game here. Who's gonna take it? Here we go. Penelope, I am as well terrified by Elite. And H. Kerrigan, not to be outdone in the Twitch chat by Corey. Python taking game 1. Sorry, I got distracted there. Nicely done, Python. You're moving on here. How that played at the end of there. Python with the size advantage, just kind of pressing that and forcing them into the corner. Love to see it. Nice little moves there. Python, you're moving on. Last chance for the next 3 here.
Surprised to see Python doing well. We've got more gifted subs from H. Kerrigan. H. Kerrigan's throwing them all out today.
Just spamming the chat with subs. You like to see it.
Subs and distracting highlighted text as well.
Nice.
All right, game 2. Who's getting through? Last shot for these 3 snakes.
Very pleasing rhyming.
Venusian. Well, Battlesnake Rail is looking like the aggressive snake here. Running away with that food lead. But collides with themselves there. That was questionable.
Interesting.
Hey, it looks like a timeout on the last move there. Cool.
Which is a good time to remind, because we haven't posted this reminder for this bracket. Warm up your snakes if you have not done so. Please warm them up.
Don't forget.
Yes. But yeah, something weird happened there. Just because they're clearly live, but something glitched out there. But Venusian 2, you're moving on. Battlesnake Rails, hate to see it on a timeout, but better luck next time. Yeah, maybe that timeout was from a last minute to play.
You never know.
You never know. All right, Group B, match 1. K, Gaffle, Lock, Throwing, Untimely Neglected Wearable. Game 1, here we go. Loving the snake heads and
Look, yes,
themes from Throwing and Lock here. Throwing is just, that's great. A mustached Rocket Man, like.
Yeah.
Mustachioed Rocket Man. Oh, no, we cast our curse.
My bad.
Sorry.
It feels very what do I think when I see it? It feels like
Oh, we lose untimely.
Sorry, I'm distracted again. K Gaffel totally runs away with the food race here, but untimely. Yeah, I mean, the size advantage allowed them to force them into the sauce there, and was not able to get back out. K Gaffel, well played, getting that food advantage and riding it out. One more shot for these other 3 snakes. And yeah, throwing it feels like a little like steampunk, a little like, you know, something ish.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
It is steampunk.
Yeah. WarioWare kind of vibes.
Maybe like a Mario Kart thing.
Yeah. All right, well, let's jump into it. Stop talking about them because I don't want to. No.
Oh. No.
I'm the worst.
No.
All right. I will just not comment for the rest of this. Locke's gonna. Oh, they got out. Looked like they were in a dicey spot there.
They're in a dicey spot now. Oh, they got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Very close on food.
This is long. I feel like we haven't hung out this.
Untimely forced into the sauce. And Locke, you're moving on with same head and tail as the Snake is Snake from the previous tournament, but I haven't seen too many neon pink snakes IRL, so
GG Alter Saddle.
Yeah, GG Alter. Good efforts, but yeah, forced into that sauce. Don't want to see it. But yeah, that's Group B locked in. Moving on to Group C here. All right, next up we have Cypher Serpent, Drake, Polar Unicorn, and Stupid Snake by amateur developers.
Oh, nice.
That's funny. All right, let's see if this Stupid Snake can get the job done.
It's all the ruse.
It's all a ruse, exactly.
Their secret chart.
All right, here we go, game 1. I love the confused head, rocket tail.
Yeah.
Just wildly.
Yeah, it's like blasting around the map here. Polar Unicorn, slightly ahead.
Bit of a
interesting little dive there.
Dip for the sauce. Just willingly dipping for food.
Stupid Snake is making some poor decisions
Oh
there.
no!
And Drake storms out in the top middle. Polar Unicorn is moving on.
So those amateur developers are students at University of Victoria, which is nice to see. Always good to see some students in the tournament.
Nice. Yeah, you made it pretty deep into the game there, but yeah, you gotta respect the sauce, and that wasn't really happening at the end there.
Are we gonna? Yeah.
He's got the sign.
Yeah.
Always remember, kids. Respect the sauce.
Remember. Respect the sauce.
All right. Game 2, Group C. Last shot for these 3 snakes. Who's gonna get it? The Stupid Snake. I love the Stupid Snake theming. Stop talking about any of the snake throws.
Yeah, Curtis, as a caster, could you please just stop talking?
Don't talk about the snakes. Curtis.
Drake is staying so small. Oh, okay, we lost Stupid Snake to a bad decision.
Drake, similar situation. They're just very food averse. Starves out again 2 games in a row.
Didn't want that food.
You do need some food.
Too picky.
It's a fine balance.
And Cypher Serpent sticking it out, moving on. Nicely done. And let's get a little Group D action up in here.
Now, in the mood is a scary snake. We've seen them do some terrifying things last week.
Yeah.
It's keeping an eye out for them. So yeah, it's in the mood, Exploradora, J-Snack, and Wheat Bread.
As opposed to
amused giggle from Aileen on the wheat bread there.
Their bread's colored as well. This reminds me of tofu.
Yeah. Maybe they're trying to like catch on some tofu vibes.
All right, let's get it going.
Oh my god.
The block back for wheat bread is pretty good.
Head to head, same
head-to-head.
size in the top left
Same
there.
size.
In the mood, not living up to
Mutually
the
assured.
scary snake intro that Joe gave so far. But wheat bread moving on. J-Snack timed out there, it looks like.
So wheat bread has 4 snakes, Canadian bacon, guacamole, and Swiss cheese. Oh, I love it. And they've all got matching colors. They're all appropriately branded.
Together they make like some kind of fancy
Oh my God, you're right. It's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
Or a sandwich.
Yeah. That's absolutely beautiful.
The user called food truck.
They're prepared for the 4v4 future game mode.
Yes,
yeah.
the sandwich theme.
Yeah.
Their shouts are just instructions on assembling the sandwich.
4v4 game mode. I would love to see the themes people come up with for that.
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
We've already got Battle Royale. Why not
good.
Battlesnake MOBAs? That's the future, right?
There you go.
My Battlesnake's in top lane.
Yeah. or just straight up MMORPG Battlesnake, you know? Like, come on.
The booth is like, stop it. Those are our secrets.
All right, Group D game
gonna
2.
happen.
Last shot for these 3. Let's go. Get in the mood. Avoid that same size head-to-head. Looking like they will.
They want to get that size advantage. That's what we've generally seen
So-
in the mood in the past.
Yeah, this shadowing is why I don't like in the mood. They're very scary. I hate any snake that shadows like this. Just instantly puts the fear in me. But
Yeah,
again,
they're just always right there, right behind you.
Yeah.
Like, don't turn around.
Must see shouts is a call I see in Twitch chat here.
no shouts here.
No shouts.
I
here?
think that was for the sandwich themed snake.
for the
We'll
for
have
the
to check
sandwich,
it
yeah,
out
Oh,
later,
we were
yeah.
wanting,
Yeah.
yes, next time.
Yeah, but yeah, in the mood. That you are right. That like strategy there is a little scary. Just kind of defensive in the middle. As soon as they get one up on that head-to-head,
Right.
though,
They're coming.
they locked the
yeah.
kill in like 2 turns. That was very cool. All right, moving on to Group E. Loading that up here. And very interesting color palette here. I'll probably highlight these to make sure everyone can see them correctly. We have eel and snake's clothing in the bottom middle, multi-opponent A in the top right, Nodaconda red in the bottom left. That was the first no-code snake.
Yep, that's the Node Red Snake. And Sam Mashin is in chat. Hey, Sam, thanks for joining us.
Sup, Sam. And then Eater of Worlds in the bottom right down there.
Nice.
Nice. All right, let's get into it. Group E, first game. Eater-
Snakes. Go ahead.
What is Eater of Worlds from? That's totally a thing.
I know
It's not the Titan from the Marvel universe, is it? I don't know.
It's not.
I'm thinking of Boba, the Destroyer of Worlds. Whatever. I don't know.
What was
Sorry, I'll do-
the Star Wars thing? What is that one from the new ones? Like Planet Killer? No, that's not that. Eater of Worlds.
This game is going on for a long time, by the
Yeah.
way. While we're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
this.
lots of time to dive into that name there. So yeah, Nodaconda knocked it early. Elon State's clothing way ahead on the food race here. Eater of Worlds is not much of an eater, it looks like. Yeah, wins the game at 5 length. Terraria is what
Terraria.
Twitch
Yes,
chat's
it's a
telling me.
worm boss from Terraria. Yeah.
Cool.
That was surprising seeing it in a Snake's Clothing go out. They had a really big lead and they did work for Aileen last week in the caster tourney.
That's
So
right.
they were very
That's why you
close
get
there.
that color scheming.
But they still have one more shot at it here. They're again doing a good job controlling the middle, but Eater of Worlds stays size 5, 163 turns in, and squeaks out the victory. So nicely done. Game 2 for Group E. Coming up here. And yeah, let's see who's taking it.
Lots of pixel tails in this matchup.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh,
That was interesting. They looked like they were chasing a tail and just like ran into it as they ate food. I might like check that out after game again.
oh, yeah.
I think Nodaconda's strategy has changed. Nodaconda used to hug the outside. Sam, what have you done?
Oh. And
Nice.
Nodaconda gets it done. Elon Snake's clothing forced into the sauce there. That was unfortunate being here and having the sauce fill up that bottom row for them there. Kind of doomed them.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
Sam
but
has
yeah.
confirmed Sam's new version of Nodaconda is called less wall action. So we are seeing a new strategy for the tournament from the Node Red Snake.
Very cool.
Very nice. All right, Group E locked in. Moving on to Group F here. And yeah, we got B-Test, Hello World, Python, and Test Snake.
Which of the gray snakes is which head
Yeah,
switch?
Yeah, thank you, Joe. B-Test in the mid right and Python in the top left. Not to call any groups out here, but this feels like a slightly under branded group.
Maybe
Got a
they
lot
just
of,
like gray.
just trash them. Just
Yeah.
dunk on them, Curtis,
Yeah,
before we get going.
not to call anyone out, but let me just let me just call them out here.
Yeah, what's going on here?
So you know, just you know, you want to work on your code, but also work on the branding a little bit. Maybe next Battlesnake we'll get not just like a code corner, but a design branding corner going as well.
And then corner. Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
yes.
But yeah, moving on, get some games going. Group F game 1. Let's see who's taking it. Again, B test, mid right, Python, top left.
Oh.
And Hello World collides with themselves.
Said goodbye, world.
Said goodbye, world.
B-test very small.
Yep, going for that small snake strat, which
They're really
worked
just
out
worming
for
up and
World
down.
Eater. Yeah,
Oh, they got some food that felt a bit like an accident.
taken down by Python though.
Very big.
And
running out of food,
no,
though.
Oh, that's
a
a-
test snake.
Oh.
That's they could have played that.
A disrespecting the source moment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You get to sign
absolutely.
it.
What could they have done there? I mean, they could have just. That's tough. That's tough.
Well, they
Kind of ran out of
Yeah.
space there.
Yeah,
they couldn't have gone left on top of that. I guess their tail was in the right time.
yeah. If they went, no, they
Yeah,
couldn't
they
have gone
got
left
no
here.
space.
They
No,
could have
couldn't,
tried
yeah.
They
up
were-
and then loop back down.
Tough.
Yeah,
They
it's-
would have had to. Yeah.
Tough game. Test snake. Python, you're moving on though. Nicely done. Group F match 2. Loading it up here. All right. Really appreciate the Battlesnake downloader you made. What's the Battlesnake downloader?
That lets you download a current game state. So if you hit a bug
Yeah.
with like a particular game state, you can retest it. Because one of the big problems you have is like you fix it and then you need to rematch to see that happen. It's very, very cool tool.
Nice. Very cool.
Very nice.
All right. B test. Hello World. Test snake. A last shot for you 3. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I didn't even get to see Hello World's skin last game because they just died right away.
Well, they're sticking in it this time. Oh, they've chased
Oh.
B-test out.
Locking a killing. Oh, and they're moving on. They only needed 1 game.
They just needed to wake up. Now they're in it.
That was an interesting decision from Test Snake there.
Yeah, why? I guess the food is kind of in that direction, maybe.
Yeah, that's maybe what happened there. Well, hello world. You can say hello to the quarterfinals because you're moving on.
That's all I got for you. That's all I can give you on that one.
All right. Next up, we got Hungry Carlos in the top left. So little tooth face for them. Lethal line, bottom right. Lethal, the dead face. So there you go. Shy Halud, mid right. Snaking in the mid left. Are these both ones that you're repping here, Joe?
No, I think only Shahilut. And there's also a House of Aileen in this as well.
That's right.
I think there's only one House of Aileen. I'm just quickly checking Lethal Line. No, there's 2 House of Aileens. Casters Tournament V2. Can Shahilut beat 2 House of Aileens?
House of Joe versus House Aileen.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Here we go.
In the chat, we've got state save strategies being dropped. Oh, there goes sneaking. It's purely, yes. Go Shahilut.
Hungry
Hungry
Carlos. Let's go.
Has
Let's
the
go.
food lead. Wasn't Hungry
That's a
Hungry?
deep dive in the sauce.
Wasn't that a...
Oh no. Oh
First
no.
snake,
Oh
though.
no. Get food. Oh.
Yes!
Oh, interesting.
Go Lem Payne.
No, you did it. You did it.
Bless the maker and his waters.
That was a interesting move from Hungry there. I mean, I guess they needed to go for food, but didn't
Yeah.
respect the sauce
They
there.
just gave in. They gave in.
Did not
Shy
respect the
Halud, House of Joe, getting it done. Nice stuff.
I'll give you this one.
sauce. Very generous
I
of
like
you.
to
As
have
a,
that. Yeah.
you're a very
I'm a generous.
magnanimous queen.
Yes, thank
Yes. All right, Group G game 2. Let's check it out. IK Roop saying Python's winning the tournament. That's a
That's a bold thing to say this
Yeah.
early. You're going to
Big
get hit by the curse, my friends.
no cap, no cap.
Mhm.
All right, Hungry Carlos, leads the line, snaking. Last shot. And yep, snaking taken out.
Oh,
lethal line with
wow.
the quick finisher there. Turn 40, fast game.
Snaking
Yeah.
being a snake from South Africa. I think that might be our only South African snake, possibly.
Love
Very
that.
cool.
First ever.
Global representation.
Yeah.
Got snakes
All
in
right.
every area code.
Whoa, it's a goal. We'll work towards it.
We're getting there.
All right, Group H, match 1. And yeah, great themes here. We got Rocket Scarf in the top left. I can probably guess what their tail is going to look like. Shiro in the top right with the pastel mustache action going on there. Business Sale top left for Devious Devon, and Lars in the bottom right. And yeah, Business Snail.
Business snail.
Yeah, it's so
I
good.
actually always forget what business snail is actually called. Devious Devon.
Yeah. It's so great. I don't know, like no one else has tried to really like rock that snail. Is the snail head hard to get? Like is that a limited edition one? I'm trying to
Yeah,
remember.
that's a good question. It's a membership.
Membership, yeah,
Ah.
nice. So pay to win skin right there.
Pay-to-win
Yeah,
skins.
there you go. All right, let's jump into it. Group H, game 1. Here we go. It's just such a good theme. Yeah. Lars yet to get their first piece of food, going for the small snake strategy. Let's see if it pays off for them.
Can be tough. There might not be
ooh.
food left for them.
Devious Devon taken out head to head by Shiro. And then Shiro collides with themselves in the middle, down to the 2 small snakes. And Rocket Scarf gets the food. They stay alive.
Nice dip
That's
into
wild.
the sauce for
The 2
Lars.
snakes that just ignored food all game now have the whole board to themselves.
Lars just keeps dipping into the sauce for no reason.
Joe, can you put that sign up for a second, please?
We got it. Can we see the sign? Yeah.
Snakes,
Got you.
read the sign. Read the sign.
I don't know if snakes can read, but we made a sign for you, snakes.
What is Lars?
No food.
Lars.
Lars, no.
Sorry. I know Lars
Lars?
is something you can do right now, but maybe just like add that sentence as a comment to your code somewhere or something, or make your
Make
things
a
shout
shout. Make
it
it a
to
shout.
themselves. Yeah. There you go. But congrats, Rocket Scarf. You're moving on. Love to see it. And yeah, one more game for these 3 snakes.
Another chance to learn to respect the snakes.
I'd say Shiro is a difficult color to cast. It's like tough to like see them
It's
half the
my
time.
eyes rejected.
Yeah.
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 I actually can't even see them. Oh, there they are. Okay. Honestly, that took me a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, your mind is just like trying to ignore them.
But yeah, last game here of the first round. Let's see who's moving on. Here we go. Shiro is looking aggressive on Business Snail to start there, but
I love that we don't even refer to Devious Devon as Devious Devon. It's just Business Snail.
yeah, they're Business Snail.
Oh, goodness snail.
Now go Shiro.
Gets down to business. They actually returned the nice.
2 heads-to-heads by Business
Business
Snail.
Snail is moving on.
Ah, business
Well done,
snail.
Corey. Your subs did the work.
Yeah. And yeah, that was a revenge kill on Shiro there. Shiro head-to-headed
That's right.
Business in the first round. But
Yeah.
yeah, nicely done.
But they
Moving
gave them
on.
the business.
Yeah. And yeah, that's the first round locked in.
The fear about Python in the chat is getting intense. We've got like now in the mood, the creator in the mood is reporting that Python literally stopped them from hitting elite. So there's like the next
Wow.
round of this competition here is gonna be getting rough.
Is this 85% win
Yeah.
percentage? That's pretty high.
When Python painted all my history red from Boomba, who we just saw in gold.
Ooh.
So Boomba was doing very well until they ran into Python.
How do we find third?
You have to go
class?
to the Summer League and
Go to the Summer League,
yeah.
We need to see now.
Yeah, I gotta check this out. There's too much drama happening in chat
So much
here.
drama.
Yeah, and then find them in the just scroll down. Yeah. And then you'll have to hit. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Here we go.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
Yes.
win rates.
Oh,
Ooh, look at how high that is.
joined 6 days ago.
Oh boy, 6 days. Oh, it's high because they started late.
That's only going one direction.
Yeah. So the reaction of
Roll
chat had the same
up
reaction about like, you know, hey, when you first start out and you race through bronze and silver, everyone's run rate is high. But that's why I wanted to point out that there are known good snakes in chat giving this snake recognition.
Oh, okay.
So quick rundown of the brackets after that first round is done. We got Group A, Polar Unicorn, Shy Halud, Eater of Worlds, and one of the Pythons. Group B is Lethal Line, Notaconda, Red, Venusian 2, and Cypher Serpent. Group C, K Gaffle, Python, Rocket Scarf, and Wheat Bread. And Group D, Lock, Devious Devon, aka Business Snail, Hello World, and In the Mood. And I think our first game is ready to go here. And it is. Let's get it going.
Get it
Polar
on.
Unicorn, Shy Halud, Eater of Worlds, and Python. Let's go. Polar Unicorn getting a shout out in chat here. Let's go. Python way ahead of everyone else in terms of the food race. It's always interesting to see how that happens.
Just double. Oh.
Oh, what happened there?
It didn't matter.
Just stop getting food and ran into the sauce, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shy Halud, House of Joe repping here. Polar Unicorn down to the wire there, lost a one size difference head to head.
Tough.
But yeah, congrats Shy Halud, you are moving on. Group B, game 2 coming at you here.
I've got a request to show the whiteboard. Here we go.
Here we go. Get it up. There it is. Yeah. Yeah.
We need like, we need like a integration where people can spend their stream points to ask for the whiteboard.
Yeah.
There you go.
Polar,
Yeah.
Polar Unicorn, Eater of Worlds, Python, last shot. Here we go. Python a little ahead here. Eater of Worlds just happy to chill out up the top
Hanging
there.
out, avoiding all the other snakes.
Just hanging out, having a
By
good
itself.
time.
Oh, getting chased by Python though. Oh,
Python a
loses
little
them.
over ambitious there.
Just
Chases
aggressive.
into the sauce. And Polar Unicorn, nice dive in the top corner, get some food from it.
Oh no!
Oh, that was a nice last couple turns there. Looked kind of like Polar Unicorn had messed up, but they did it back out right in time. And Eater of Worlds misplays it in the sauce in the bottom left corner.
Kind of given no choice by Polar Unicorn there when they can't chase their tail anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
And there's
They
no
needed to
food
They can
go
around
safely
them.
go up
from
there.
here.
They-
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they had gone up there, yeah, they were kind of doomed as soon as they turned down.
But regardless, congrats to Polar Unicorn. You are moving on. Group B coming at you here. Cypher Serpent, Lethal Line, Notaconda Red, and Venusian. Here we go. Yeah, the tail chase jut in action. Always good to see. Cypher Serpent taken out very quickly by Notaconda Red. Venusian getting ahead on that food race though. Unnecessary dip into the sauce
I mean,
there.
they did.
A little
Ooh.
questionable.
Yeah, they pushed it. They pushed it too far. They
Yeah.
went for food the first time, but
Venusian.
oh no, Venusian.
Oh, but no, they're gonna get it done though. Interesting how this all plays out here. Venusian's so big, they're controlling half the board.
Lethal Line just kind of gets caught in their trap.
And I mean, Venusian could have kill confirmed right here, but they didn't. And yeah, they're just done either way though. It's a very Anaconda style finish right there. Just
You like to see
fully
that.
engulfing
That's
the other
satisfying.
snake. Yeah, that's
Yeah, in the engulf move.
yeah. Yeah, all right, moving on. Game 2. And yeah, down to Cypher, Lethal, and Notaconda. Here we go. The orca with that tail just feels
Feels like
That tail
wa-
keeps
it's
confusing me. I
water.
think it's the worm head.
it's
but,
a little
like,
uncomfortable. It's like
It's a ghost
yeah,
orca.
it's a ghost orca. Yeah, okay, it's a ghost orca.
Or it's
course.
just jumping out of the water, and that's the edge of the water that, that's behind it.
I'm
No.
uncomfortable either way, but either way, they're moving on. Hey, anti-caster curse there. I was talking about them. And they moved
Yeah,
on.
maybe.
So-
If that makes you feel better.
Yeah, it does. So I'm gonna.
Maybe
go
if
with
you're
it.
scared of the snake, then it doesn't. The caster curse. Isn't
There you go. Yeah, if your branding is so good that it puts me on my heels, then
Then you're immune.
you're me.
So get the bonhomme face, and you'll never be affected by the caster. That is a true nightmare.
That curse, that face is terrible.
That is so scary.
All right, Group C, we got K Gaffel, Python, the hot topic in the Twitch chat,
yes.
Rocket Scarf, and Wheat Bread. Should I talk a bit more about Python here? Or,
We did see some great stuff from Wheat Bread too, though. So
Yeah.
this is a pretty.
Oh yeah,
good
we got to
move
check
up.
the shouts at the end of this game. Got to check the shouts.
See if they're talking
Yeah.
about making a sandwich.
And Rocket Scarf by Hexagon, very experienced player, and we saw Rocket Scarf do some great work for Chris last week in the Casters
That's
Cup.
right. That's right. But Chris didn't win, so just saying, I'm on.
Wow.
Those shoutouts. Come on,
Wow.
Wheat Bread, aka Sandwich Snake. Like, just-
Sandwich snake.
All right, let's do it. Here we go.
Everybody's still alive.
Yeah. Nice distribution of food consumption so far. Python slightly ahead. Oh, gets their first head-to-head.
Rocket Scarf and Cake Apple starving.
Oh,
no.
Wheat Bread, yeah.
Wheat bread, no.
No.
The
Why?
audience's fears have come true.
Yeah, it's
Why
Python.
did they go up though? Have we seen this before from them? Because all the food is above and they just
Let's
don't care.
let's see if they shout
I know.
as they're making this decision.
They're
You
like,
put the butter before the tomatoes.
Oh no, there aren't no shouts.
No
No
unfortunately.
shouts from them.
Ah,
I
oh
hate
no.
to see it.
I felt bad that we mentioned every snake except K-Gaffel. K-Gaffel is a snake written in Kotlin, and they're from Sweden.
Well, there
Very
you
nice.
go.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. That's the one I didn't know anything about. So a little Swedish representation there. I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get game 2 going here.
Python living up to their name. Well, living up to the hype. Is actually
Yeah, living up to the hype.
They're
Yeah.
a snake, so they are always living up to their name. Python.
All right, game 2 for Group C. Last chance for these 3. Who's getting her done? Yeah, wheat breads.
Oh, Wheat Bread got a lot of food in the go there.
Oh, and
Oh,
they're,
no.
But they were
yeah,
Bad
trapped
choice.
behind Rocket Scarf.
trapped against the wall there.
Oh, Rocket Scarf. No.
Rocket Scarf, they get the food, they get the food,
Very
they're
lucky.
still
No,
good.
they're just
Oh.
really
Lot-
dancing in the sauce here. Just
There's
stressing me out. So
too much sauce action here. I'm freaking out.
Stop
oh,
it.
oh!
Well done, K-Gaffel.
Why did they run out of
What?
health? They passed by so much food. This is so stressful. Why?
And yeah, the snake we didn't talk about, K Gaffel, gets it done. That was
Look at that happy little face. They're just like,
yeah, we did
yeah, we did it.
it. Congrats, K Gaffel. You are moving on to the quarterfinals. And last group of the no, this is the quarterfinals. That'd be the semifinals. Last group of the quarterfinals here, we have DV7, aka Business Snake, Hello World, In the Mood, and Lock. Yeah. What do we I mean, In the Mood was called out as a scary snake here. Hello World did nothing their first game and then caught it done second game. I don't know. Any snakes
Business
game
Snail.
here? Let's
We got some cheers for Lock. and,
yeah, Lock.
shiny
He's our
cheers.
man.
And
You
Business
can't do
Snail.
it, no one can.
Good old business.
All right, let's do it. Hello World. I mean, it's all still so tight right now. Locks slithering through the middle of a couple snakes there. Hello World starting to run away with
Ooh,
the
In the
food
Mood.
race. In the Mood, taken out by Hello World.
Business Snail just dodging.
Tough luck, Scripster.
Oh,
Nice.
and
Yes.
that.
What happened?
Yeah, that was.
Love to see a
interesting-
head-to-head cleanup.
Yeah, so Lock right here could have chose to tail chase, goes up, and they get a little bit trapped by
get sauced.
Business Snail, Sauce Death, and then Hello World. What happened with them?
Did they just go straight? I thought they got head. Oh wow! I
Oh,
thought
wait.
they got head-to-headed. They just
No. So
they
they were
went-
trying to.
Oh,
Right?
they were trying to tail chase on
They-
Business Snail, but he
Yeah.
ate food.
So they accounted for the fact that like the tail will be gone when they move, but didn't account for the fact that the tail stays
Look at
on
this.
Yeah.
eating.
And then it just stays right there. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you gotta watch out for that tail
Yeah,
chase.
it's one of those edge cases that you're probably not going to get your first couple days working on your snake, but once you hit this tier, it's going to cost you some games, as it just did right now. But yeah, Devious Devin, Business Snail, congrats for moving on.
Good job, Business. Getting it done.
And last match of the quarterfinal, Hello World, In the Mood, and Locke. Who is moving on? Hello World, no. That's what they did their first game in the last round.
Why?
So I guess it's a one-on-one royale here, essentially. Locke really running away with the food raise.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough for In the Mood.
We have seen some small snails. Small snails.
No,
snakes.
okay.
Get it done here.
Locke can just totally anaconda
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
mood at this point if they wanted to. There's so much food on the board.
We've seen In the Mood do best when it's able to be aggressive.
Oh,
This
they're
is-
just
but they're-
dodging.
they've pushed it into the sauce.
They can live there though. There's so much food.
There's so much food in the sauce.
Oh.
And Locke, 15 food larger than In the Mood. They could have.
They
That was
didn't
well
want to
played by
go
Locke.
into the sauce for food,
No.
and they could have.
They could have gone down and over.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's food
I don't know,
down there.
kids-
They went the wrong way.
Woulda, coulda, but Locke gets it done. They're moving on to the
Nearly
semis.
200 turns.
Yeah, nice long game there.
Size 29. That's pretty big.
All right, gonna check out the semi-final brackets.
No. Look at that.
And yeah, we have Group A featuring Python, Shy Hulud, Venusian 2, and Devious Devin, aka Business Snail. And Group B, K Gaffel, Locke, Polar Unicorn, and Cypher Serpent.
It's going to be fun seeing Devious Business Snail versus Python. Devious Business Snail has been fairly dominant in the games they've been in. That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, that will be fun to watch. Venusian's super aggressive though too. They get big real fast and lock some games in. And we got that House of Joe. Shy Hulud
Obviously, they've
repping
got
it.
magic ramen energy, so they're going to do
Exactly.
great. Yeah.
All right, let's get this first game here. Amy, you are, I think I saw you in the other pool there. But yeah, so first game here we got, Business, Python, Shy Hulud, Venusian. Let's see who's taking the first one. Here we go. And Python slightly ahead right now. Business Snail struggling to get some food. Took some
Got
damage
dip
from
into
the
the
sauce
sauce.
there.
Ooh,
Oh,
big
that was,
sauce dip. Shy Hulud's
oh.
out, Venusian's out. It's down to
Yeah.
the pairing.
So who's gonna lock their? Oh, and what happened to Python there?
Just had how's the latency? Was it a timeout? Doesn't look like a timeout.
No, they just ran directly into the sauce and died out.
Oh. Rough.
Devin, the brave snail, takes out the Twitch hyped Python here by outlasting.
Corey says, "What? I'll take it." Lol.
All right, yeah, congrats, Business Snail, you're moving on, and Python, let's see if they can lock their spot in the finals here.
Thank you for the sub, Netagrev. Great to see you.
Yeah, thanks, and 210 gifting a bunch of subs here as well. Thanks, Brad. Subs.
Penelope, love it. Yeah.
All right, so Shy Hulud and Venusian both got knocked out in quick succession pretty early that last game. Python's got all that Twitch energy behind them, but can Shy or Venusian overcome that Twitch energy and make their way into the Platinum
Twitch
Finals
energy.
here? Twitch energy, and it's important, it's key. All right, let's find out. Here we go. Yes, Elite Time is coming up soon here.
Oh, Python
had a-
chasing Shy Hulud.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That was brutal.
Locks the first one. Venusian, though, got big quickly here.
Yeah.
Let's see if Python struggles playing against the larger snake. And
Oh,
yeah, they do.
They do.
Venusian.
Do very much
They
so.
got the size advantage and locked it in quickly. Venusian, well
Yeah.
played.
It's actually pretty interesting that the Python spent so long chasing Shai Halud that they let the food race get away from them.
Yeah, I do want to just check that out at the start real quick here.
Just
Yeah,
hounded Shai.
Yeah, they were one ahead on the food race. They could have locked it in right here if it just went down because they had the size advantage.
Yeah.
But they ended up continuing to followed. And yeah, I mean, Venusian is only 2 ahead right now, but they have all that food at the top of the board, which they picked up quite quickly.
Just cleaning up.
And then, yeah, at this point, they're 5, 6 ahead.
And then they just turn it on.
Yep. It's a little aggressive of Python going for that food down there, knowing they're that far behind, but...
Just into the sauce, going for the food. In the far corner. Rough.
Yeah. But yeah, Python, great showing this tournament. But Venusian, love to see it. You're moving on to the finals. Good stuff. All right. That was Group A. Now Group B here is, again, Cypher Serpent, K Gaffel, Locke from Amy Jesse, who I saw on Twitch chat there. Said her heart was pounding earlier. Polar Unicorn. Yeah. 4 snakes. Only 2 getting through. K Gaffel under respected by the casters in their last game.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Ghost Orca freaking me out there. But yeah, let's see who's gonna get it done. Let's go. K Gaffel way ahead on the food race, super early here.
Lucked out a bit with the food placement there. It did seem like they were very well placed.
Polar Unicorn lost the head-to-head with Locke. K Gaffel just collecting food here. Locke runs out of health in the sauce. K Gaffel with a big dive there, but times the food pickups.
Doesn't seem to be too interested in...
Oh, and they did not... Can we get the sign, please, Joe?
Get the sign, Joe.
Yeah.
Sign, Joe. Yeah.
All right, so if you're at this board state, you got to read the sign.
Board state.
Yeah, and let's go up. I think it's right here, especially.
Yeah.
This is the
come back out of the sauce at this point.
Yeah. Like, think about the sauce here. They did not.
They just hung out there.
Cypher Serpent, you're in the finals. Good stuff.
Going horizontally, putting any of your body against the edge of the sauce before you dip into it is just a dangerous tactic.
Yeah, you're pretty much just trapping. You're just trapping.
Yeah.
You're just closing the lid on the sauce.
K Gaffel, Locke, Polar Unicorn. 1 game to go here. Who's gonna get it done? Let's find out. Here we go. Pretty tight. K Gaffel again, getting the food a little more aggressively than their opponents. I just love that early food collection.
Yeah.
Can they lock some kills in with it though? That's the question.
Yeah, size can only help you if you use it.
Because it kind of hurt them last game where they trapped themselves in the sauce with their own body. And they're doing it again. Polar Unicorn is moving on. Locke, great showing, but you've been eliminated. K Gaffel as well. Polar Unicorn by Jimmy. Good stuff. You're moving on to the finals. And that's it. We have our final bracket confirmed. Let's go ahead and load that up here.
Ola, you are allowed to cheer for snakes that aren't your own. It's okay. We'll allow it. Yeah.
Encourage. It's encouraged.
Yeah.
So yeah, the finals bracket. We got Polar Unicorn, Venusian 2, Cypher Serpent, and Devious Devin, aka Business Snail. Got the Twitch poll up and running now. Devin the Business Snail is currently way ahead in the Twitch poll.
That might just be because I'm spamming some channel points.
Yeah, just absolutely just rolling in that Twitch energy right now.
Amazing.
Some
all these snakes are already winners.
We have a single vote for Venusian, single vote for Polar Unicorn.
Sorry,
Polar Unicorn gets a second. There we go.
Oh, Business Snail gets all the love. All of these people do have 50 Amazon dollars already, though.
Yes.
Amazon dollars?
Amazon dollars.
That's good air purifier money.
Yeah. Yes, thank you for the prize shout outs. Yeah, you made the finals. You've locked in that lower tier, smaller air purifier.
Just a little one,
Yeah, just a little one.
little guy.
But there's still that, larger. Do these like BTUs for?
It's okay, y'all. Here's the best air purifiers for under $50.
Okay,
Whoa,
nice.
nice.
Oh yeah. There we go.
There
That's
you
the.
go. Yeah, and if you win, you get $100 Amazon gift card. So there you go. You'll have.
Is there a
you
best
can
for under 100 list that you can drop in there
100
as well?
150?
Just
get 2 of the 50s.
2 of the 50s. Exactly.
Yeah, just get 2.
All right,
But-
finals,
Nice.
game 1. Again, Cypher Serpent, Devin the Business Snail, Polar Unicorn, and Venusian 2. Let's see who's taking it. Again, this is first to 3 wins, so no one's getting knocked out here. We just play until someone locks 3 in. All right, game number 1. Here we go. Ooh, and Devin the Business Snail getting down to business. So is Polar Unicorn, though. They both have a kill confirmed and are dead even on the food race right now.
Playing out like the last.
Oh, my.
Oh, interesting.
One different.
A
Wow.
carrot to the face.
Yeah, Devin with a bit of an odd dip there, and then just not respecting the size difference. Goes for the head-to-head, and yeah, exactly, carrot to the face. Just savage way to end it.
Boink.
And Polar Unicorn, you're up 1 win in the finals right now.
2 to go.
2 to go. All right.
That's right. They still's a chance. You never know.
All right.
Will they
game
sweep
2.
like our gold tier winner?
Business as usual. Game 2. Let's see who's taking it. Can Polar Unicorn? Yeah. Can they sweep like the last rounds?
Oh my.
We're down to a head-to-head super quickly here. Devin and Cypher are going for that same size chicken situation.
Did they both go for a food and just didn't care?
Yeah. So Venusian doing their classic get big early situation, and they're in
Got
too
trapped
deep.
in the sauce. There was a food right there though. They were so
Yeah.
close.
That was a tough spot for them to be in. So they grabbed that food. They could have gone right here. I think it was that.
Polar Unicorn was hounding them though.
That move to the left, but they're ahead on the food race. That it was this move to the left here that kind of dooms themselves because they lose their loop back space. And Polar Unicorn does a good job of cutting it off once they give it up. And then they're just stuck in it.
Just want to jump in briefly to say thank you again to Nessagrav for yet more subs. Nessagrav says, I can't follow the tournament as usual. It's my little girl's first birthday, so let's be generous. Thank you so much, Nessagrav, and happy birthday to your daughter. That's amazing.
Yeah, big happy birthday. No
Thank you for
Battlesnake
sharing.
themed, birthday party, viewing party.
I mean, she's not just been sat down in front of the TV to watch us cast this tournament. What are you doing?
Come on.
What is this parenting?
All right, that's game 2 confirmed. Polar Unicorn up 2 wins. Are we gonna get a second sweep today? Gonna get a sweep of sweeps on the day?
The snakes were like, y'all have got there's a lot of tournaments today. Let's just wrap this up quick.
Yeah, there we go. All right, Cypher, Devin, Venusian. You guys aren't gonna get shut out in the finals, are you? Let's game 3. Let's step it up. Let's get some claw back into the finals action here. All right, let's jump into it. Game 3, Polar Unicorn, 1 win away from taking it all. Let's see if they can do it. And Cypher Serpent taken out by Devin early on. Tights food race here. Unicorn, a bit of a dive into the sauce there, but okay. But Polar Unicorn not going to sweep it. Might need to put that sign up there. Oh, and Devious Devin gets it done.
Wow.
Keeping it close at hand now.
Getting down to business. Yeah, Polar Unicorn, they've stopped respecting the sauce this game. What happened to Venusian here, though? That was weird.
It just...
Oh, yeah.
Food, okay.
Yeah, they're aggressive. They get a lot of food, and sometimes it means they're too aggressive, like right here. All right. Business Snail on the board. Snail. All right. Polar Unicorn. Let's hope that this disrespecting the sauce trend doesn't continue. Otherwise, you might be in for a long finals here. All right, game 4, 2 wins for Polar Unicorn, 1 win for Devious Devin. Let's see who takes game 4. Twitch chat shouting out for Devin here. Maybe that's
Reverse
Corey.
sweep. You do love the reverse sweep.
Yeah.
It's pretty traditional.
Cypher taken out by Polar. Devin taken out by Venusian. Just Venusian 2 in Polar Unicorn's way.
And they're pretty
And there's
big.
not. I think they need that sign up here. Oh, but no, Polar needs the sign up. There we go.
There it
Respect
is.
the sauce. Polar Unicorn does not respect the sauce. They go deep to try to get that food in the corner. And Venusian is on the board.
There you go. We're keeping at it.
Yeah. Corey, after being knocked out, cheering on Venusian, trying to stay in the tournament here. I'd love to see it. All right, let's get game 5 happening. All right, so Devious Devin with 1 win, Venusian 2 with 1 win, and Polar Unicorn with 2. Can Polar Unicorn get that 3rd win, or are we gonna keep going? Let's find out. Ooh, Polar Unicorn gets that size advantage head-to-head on Devin. Venusian's gonna starve out, and we're down to Polar versus Cypher. This is the deepest into a game Cypher's gotten so far this series. Oh, Polar was they're 1 away from the food.
No way. So 1
Oh.
for Cypher's Serpent now.
Cypher's on the board now.
Everybody gets 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say, everyone get a hand on that ball.
Yeah. So so Polar put themselves in a real bad spot going here. Cypher shuts them out. And I thought they might not have been able to make it out, but they do get out with just enough health, but not enough to reach the food. They're
Oh,
1 away.
they're so close.
1 away. Nicely done, Cypher Certain, staying in it on the board. And yeah, 1 win for each of the 3 and 2 wins for Polar Unicorn. So we're in game 6 of the finals. Let's keep it going.
Is Polar Unicorn gonna take it, or
Yeah, so it's
is somebody
up to
else
9.
gonna figure it
Game
out?
9 is the last possible game we could see. But let's see if Polar Unicorn can lock it in. Let's find out. All right.
Oh,
Devin looked a little dicey there. Oh, they keep losing these head-to-heads with
early
big
head-to-heads
snakes.
are tough.
Oh, and we're gonna see a game 7. Polar Unicorn knocked out. Venusian
What?
2.
Venusian 2.
Rocking that size advantage. 3 head-to-head kills this game from Venusian. Not wanting to be disrespected. They just keep going for those kills, keep collecting that food to stay ahead, and they're 1 win away from taking the title here. Man, this is a sweet finals. I'm loving this. Yeah, man is on a mission.
Yeah. VJ525 just drops in the chat saying, "Time for my daily dose of tension for snakes." We are. Yeah.
Yes.
Game 7. Cypher Serpent, 1 win. Devious Devin, 1 win. Polar Unicorn, 2 wins. Venusian 2, 2 wins. It's first to 3. Devin's checking scared with the pressure from everyone. Yeah, they're clearly the final, the heat of the moment is apparent for all of these snakes right now. So
Who's gonna
it's how you-
clutch up?
Yeah, who can clutch up? Exactly. All right, so if Polar or Venusian win this, then they win the tournament. If Cypher or Devious take it, then we keep going to a game 8. Let's see how it plays out. Venusian gets the size advantage again. First head-to-head locked in.
Cypher's out. We're down to 1 possibility to not end it here.
Ooh,
That's-
Devin is in the sauce.
Oh, they're still in it.
They're alive. They live. Oh, Venusian. Deep
Oh,
dive.
Devin got so much
Oh.
food. Okay. I'm so torn between wanting this to end and
could
wanting
be
Corey to get another win.
Come
No.
on.
Venusian's got it.
takes
Oh,
it.
Venusian, well done.
Oh,
Making
that was-
them work for it though, Devious Devin.
That was tight. Venusian 2 winning the Platinum Summer League Finals. Congrats,
You did it.
Venusian.
You got that air purifier money, $100 Amazon gift card.
Yeah.
You're
Was
gonna
that
have
a-
the freshest air.
Was that a 4-5 game 4-5? No, sorry, 5-6-7. I'm just
We're
trying to
on
see how
game
it played out.
7.
Yeah, but like Venusian
You
won their
wanna
first
ask
game
me
in
about what
game.
just
Oh, I see. The
5.
gap between their win. Yeah.
Or it was a 4, 6, and 7 they won. So it
Yeah.
took them 4 games to get their first win. and then they clutched up, like Aileen said, and
They did it.
locked it in. Do you want to kind of look back at some of those kills there? So Polar Unicorn, what happened to them? Yeah,
They just didn't get out of the sauce.
yeah, they're not respecting the sauce here. Everyone at
They
home,
don't need to be there.
read
There
the
you go.
sign. Read the sign. Yeah, so they're like they have the size advantage on Devin. They don't need to. Oh man, so
Yeah.
much wrong right there. They could have like gone in immediately and forced a head-to-head. But Devin plays that properly, gets the kill, gets out of there, and the rest of
Just
it,
gets
Devin.
chased by Venusian there for a bit.
Yeah. But Devin was playing good defense though.
Did
Uh,
live in the sauce.
But just yeah, I think right here
That dip in the sauce really hurt them. I
they
think.
should have
Yeah.
probably gone right here. They go left, take a lot of damage from it. Could have even
It
got
just-
out one turn earlier.
Venusian's closer to the food than.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's just no food around.
Ugh,
And they starve
so
out.
sad because all that food
Yeah.
comes up after.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah,
But
awesome
clearly
stuff.
these snakes were all very evenly matched. These were some
Yeah.
good snakes. This was almost anyone's game for a while.
Yeah.
Right.
And very different strategies too. Like you could tell Venusian was just hyper aggressive, collect food and get kills. Devin was a little more defensive there. And it was the aggressive strat that took the W. So yeah, again, congrats Venusian, awesome stuff. And that is it for the Platinum Tournament. We're gonna take one more quick break, and then we'll be back with the Elite Tournament, the best of the best. If you thought these snakes were
Top
great in the Platinum
tier.
Tournament,
Boomba.
these are the ones that just take it up another notch. So
The tippity top.
Gonna be big.
the tippity top. So we'll see you all in a couple minutes. All right, hello. We are back for the Elite Division Tournament. Oh baby, this is again the top of the top, the tippity top, as Aileen likes to say. So it's 28 snakes that made it into the Elite Tournament. So we actually have a couple snakes that earned first round buys as a result of this. The two that were right at the tippity top of the ladder were Pretzel and Peruse. So they've earned automatic buys to round 2. So we checked the brackets out. Again, you can check this out yourself. It got linked in the Twitch chat. Pretzel and Peruse have automatically won and moved on. And then in Group A, we have Salazar Slytherin, Voxel, Space Worm, and Smart Caterpillar. That Space Worm skin is sweet.
Mhm.
And then Group
That's
B,
good
we
stuff.
have Battle Polar, Battlesnake V2, Sneaky Snake, and Sneaky Snickers. Group C, we have Roomba, Rufio the Tenacious, Serpentor, and Does This Work LOL. Clearly it does. You made it to Elite, so there you
Yeah.
go. Group D, we have Black Hole, Go Giddy, Secret Snake, and Snake Spear. Do we have 2 Secret Snakes? No, Sneaky Snake and Secret Snake. Yes. Group E, Algae, Earthworm Jim, Haspid, and Marvin. Group F, we have Green Heart from Small Sco, Hydra, Aes, Lakidius, and Little Dragon. Did I say that right? Hydra, Aes, Lakidius? Lacutus. All right. Group G, Ghost Snake, Nessagreb, Gamma, and Pepper, Long Stalking. Clearly repping for House of Chris there. Love to see it. And yeah, that's what we got. Let's jump into our first game here.
Perfect. Just a brief note, because I've seen some talk about it in the chat. Snakes, the games we see are replays of games that have happened. We run games a little bit in advance. That is important. That's why we warn you to start your games up, to wake up your snakes at the beginning of the tournament. So what we're seeing now is a replay. It's not live. There is some time between, because we run the next game after we know the winners of this one. So there is some games that are closer to live than others, but when we can, we run them in advance. So that thing is smooth and lovely.
And on that note, so if you want to be watching this live and feeling the excitement, don't be watching your logs ahead of time, because
Right.
you can figure things out from your logs.
Get spoiled.
That's no fun
Spoil
for
yourself.
anybody. So
Mm-mm-mm.
lock your code in and then sit back and watch. That's the best way to experience it. All right, so yeah, Group A, Game 1. Like we said, Salazar Slytherin going up against Space Worm, which I have not seen a snake with this style skin. I think it's really cool.
That's a
The
little snowflake.
The
blocks on
snowflake.
both ends too. up against Voxel with the Pac-Man eyes. Oh, that's a cat. Smart
Up against
Caterpillar.
Curtis's cat.
Yeah. I was startled by that. Anyways, okay, so game 1. We ready to kick off this Elites division action here? What do we think?
So ready.
So
ready. All right, let's get into it. Group A, game 1, Elite Division. Let's get it on. Here we go.
Oh, early elimination by Spaceweb. That was a timeout.
Yeah, hate to see that. That's hopefully a server waking up situation, and they'll be good for game 2. Voxel with some really deep dives there. It came really close to getting knocked in with Salazar.
Salazar as well.
Also.
Okay. And head-to-head by Salazar over Voxel there.
Food. Salazar needs
You're gonna
some
starve.
food.
They starved. Smart
tough.
Caterpillar. Moving on.
Well done.
That's scary first game there. That's
So-
really go ahead.
First attempt for Spaceworm. We're hearing in chat that Spaceworm is real strong.
Yeah, so let's check that out for game 2 here. But yeah, some really over what I thought were a little overstaying their welcome in the sauce moves there. But they got out last moment and clearly were okay. But let's keep an eye on that for game 2 here. All right, Salazar, Spaceworm, Voxel. Spaceworm is hopefully awake now because it's their last shot. Let's see how it goes. No, they're timed out.
No.
Spaceworm.
Spaceworm, no.
You
So
truly,
sorry.
truly hate to see it.
It is the saddest.
And now we have a head-to-head with Salazar and Voxel, though. Spot at the quarters on the line right now. Voxel, not afraid to dive into the sauce there. Grab 2. Yep, but Salazar was 1 ahead on the food race and forces that head-to-head. Love the aggression, diving into the sauce to confirm that head-to-head kill. Good stuff, Salazar.
A saucy kill.
Saucy kill. And yeah, you're moving on to the quarters. All right, Group A locked in there. And let's get Group B up and running. And this is a very dark-themed set of snakes here. I'll go over the positions here. Battle Polar in the bottom middle. The polar scarf connection there. Battlesnake V2
Version
top
2.
middle with the Aileen color in
That's
its
right. House
head.
of Aileen.
House of Aileen. Sneaky Snickers in the top left, and Sneaky Snake with that kind of smirking, like smug anime
Smug snake.
villain.
Yes, who will be sneakier? Good call.
Yes, Battle of the Battles and Battle of the Sneakies.
Battle of the Battle Sneakies.
All right, Group B, game 1. Let's see who takes it. Oh, and Sneaky with that
Look at
maple leaf tail.
It's such a good tail game here. The,
I
the
love
snake
this.
is the skate
skate
is
thing, I
so
know.
weird.
Yeah, the
I'm
actual
sorry.
human foot on the end of a snake.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
There's no foot. It's just
We're
a
hearing
skate.
from the booth. It is canonical. There's no foot in that skate.
But Battle Polar starved out in the top left there. Sneaky Snake is going for that small snake strat.
Just being chased around by Battlesnake.
They're doing a really good job of cutting Battlesnake off and like keeping them
Oh, the dive.
out of their grill, and they get it done.
Well done.
Sneaky
They did it.
Snake. That has some great moves there.
Truly sneaky.
By 5x.
What was the final forcing move? So they came back in.
Just snuggles right up.
Yeah, that was
Look at that. Area
good-
control. Just
good stuff. Good
no
stuff.
space.
Yeah, didn't need the head-to-head. They were just thinking a few turns ahead, and yeah, awesome stuff. Love to see it.
Very good game.
All right, game 2 coming at you. So down to Battle Polar, Battle Snake V2, and Sneaky Snickers. Last shot for these 3 snakes. Let's go.
Battle Polar has been streaming the development of their snake for the last couple of weeks.
Very
Another
cool.
streamer in the tournament.
Very nice.
Any tips on how they were building that out there? Did you get a chance to?
Unfortunately, due to time zones, I didn't. I know Brad has been watching.
Yeah, nice. Oh, Sneaky Snickers knocked out. Down to the battle of the battles. Battlesnake V2 slightly ahead on the food race. That is the snake in the middle, controlling the center.
Absolutely
tight.
dominating the center. Oh, they got pushed off.
There
There's
is
tons of
not
food.
much room
Oh,
left.
no.
And Battle Polar gets it done. Battlesnake V2 was doing a really good job controlling the middle, but this kind of like jut in force out by Battle Polar forced them into the sauce. They tried to grab some food to buy some time, but just from this spot here, you're so far away from safety.
So tough.
And
They
they were
really
not able to get back.
put a lid on their sauce too,
Yeah.
which we've been talking about.
Dr. Polar in chat with, my God, did not think that would happen.
You've done it.
And let's just say, these in elite category, these snakes, none of them are disrespecting the sauce. This is just, you know, playing for the safety zone, running out of room, being forced into it, and doing the best with what they can. And Battle Polar was able to get the best of that duel in the middle there. So nicely done. All right, Group B locked in, getting Group C up and running here. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, we do it. We don't need it. We're in the
We don't
elite.
need it.
We're
We're
in the elite category now.
Throw it out.
I want him to just tear it in half, but it's a whiteboard.
That would be difficult.
Bust it over your knee.
Just smash it on the stream.
All right.
Send you a new one, we promise.
Group C, we got Does This Work LOL, Roomba getting some shout outs in chat, Rufio getting some shout outs in chat, and Serpentor. All right. Rufio.
This is another stream. Does This Work? Lol is another streamer snake. Penelope has been building
Yep.
this pretty much just for this tournament. Very excited.
Penelope, nerves are real. We are in the game one of Group C right here. So 2 chances. But let's see who takes the first one. Let's get to it. Here we go.
Got that middle food.
Yeah.
Center
Roomba
there.
slightly ahead right now. Serpentor struggling or just trying to stay small.
This is a very tame game so far.
Yeah, no deaths. Love to see it.
Lots of food in the sauce. Someone's going to take it.
Yeah.
Does This Work?
goes
Go
for
out.
it.
Penelope.
Gets cut off up in the sauce up top there. Rufio's needing food and he gets taken
Rufio,
out head to
yeah.
head by Roomba. Down to Roomba and Serpentor. Roomba slightly ahead on the food race. Serpentor grabbing a ton of food in the sauce right there though. Oh, and it's,
Wow.
Roomba.
Well done,
able to
Roomba.
Roomba.
Keep them in the sauce. Let's check that out there.
Would you say
Yes.
Roomba cleaned up?
Oh no,
Hey,
you did
there
it.
you go.
You did it.
That's what the people
Oh, you
want.
did it. That's what we needed. Yeah,
Uh,
slow hanging.
So Serpentor goes for a big sauce run, picking up some food. But then Roomba able to cut the space off. There's no food up there for them, so they're forced into the sauce and nowhere to go. So Roomba, nicely done. Good stuff. And yeah, last chance for these 3 other snakes. Let's get it running here. All right, does this work? Rufio and Serpentor. Yeah, BJ. All right, does this work? Rufio and Serpentor, last shot. Let's see how it plays out. Here we go. Penelope, Rufio in the chat. Not sure if
Oh,
Cobra-
Penelope's having a hard time of it. Yeah.
Oh, get some food.
Oh, okay, they got some food.
Yeah.
Oh.
that early head-to-head.
So sorry, Penelope.
So tough. They were really just forced out of that food race.
Yeah,
Just
that was
didn't really have a
bullying.
choice.
Yeah.
Absolute bullying.
Snakes at this
Absolutely.
tier, though, they're so good at getting aggressive when they have that advantage. Oh, and Rufio.
Oh, Rufio.
The
No,
sauce
why
out of
didn't he
nowhere.
Get food. He dodged the food.
Yeah, that was interesting. I think
What?
the whole game plan just got thrown out the window when that sauce wall came in right there.
Just
It could have gone left for food.
could have gone left. And then here, check it out. Look at this.
I mean, they could have gone up as
There's
well
food
right there.
and then
Would
they
they have,
don't eat it.
do they like the food resolves before the health? So yeah, I think they would have lived.
They would have lived if they ate that food. Why didn't they?
Cannot die on a food tile. Yeah. Dang, hate to see it. Still would not have made it. Yeah, would have had it though, right there. Anyways, Serpentor, nicely done, playing it safe, staying out of the sauce. You have punched your ticket to the quarterfinals. Well done.
Straight to the top.
Rufio, Penelope. Great showing from the two of you, but better luck next time. All right, moving on to Group D here.
On the bright side, Penelope did make it to Elite, so we can say it does work, lol.
It does work
Yeah.
well. You'll be getting a medal.
Yeah. I mean, how have we not shouted that out again since this tournament started?
Mhm.
All these snakes
All
are getting
elites get medals,
real
right?
medals.
These are all medal winning snakes, award winning snakes. If you maybe is more appropriate.
There you go. Well, on that note, let's jump into Group D Game 1. Got Black Hole. Go
Snake.
Giddy. Sorry?
That's my snake. Black hole.
Black Hole. Yeah,
You
we
can
got
tell.
the
You can
fully
tell by the way it
wrapping
is.
color head. You can tell by the way it is, indeed. Go Giddy in the mid left. It's a House of Curtis snake, I believe.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Secret Snake, top middle, and Snake Spear in the top left there. So we do have a little bit of house action here. Go
Snake
Giddy.
spear.
Snake Spear. Yeah, Snake Spear, so good.
Ugh, these names are so good.
Yeah, and Secret Snake, absolute veteran of the Battlesnake scene, been around for a couple years now.
True.
Let's see who gets it done here. Let's go. Yeah, Go Giddy, looking to get that first piece of food still, going for that small snake strat.
It's the Penelope situation all over again. Bottom row bullying.
Real dicey in there.
Oh, no, they're
they
gonna
get food.
No.
Go Giddy.
So mean. These other snakes were so mean to you.
Why can't they all just hang out and have a good time, you know?
Yeah. Oh
Come
no.
on. Yeah.
Snake
Oh, and
spear.
Snake Spear gets
Ooh,
that food at the
yes.
last second,
Barely.
putting the pressure on Black Hole, but Black Hole's able to loop back around and keep in it.
Oh, Snake Spear's
Snake
in the
Spear
foot. Oh.
trapped in the sauce.
Snake spear.
Look at that sauce RNG though, purely from the bottom and
Sauce
right
RNG.
sides. Yeah, so it forced the whole game into the top left. I like this mood from Black Hole here. Snake Spear putting the pressure on. Black Hole is able to kind of give him that one, square escape route to loop back on here. And then Snake Spear, what happened? Pick some food up. Could it just tail chased here? But instead goes down, and that's going to be the move that cost them. Because there's nowhere to go from here. And Black Hole, nicely done. Again, love that move in the top left corner. You are moving on to the quarterfinals. Good stuff. Game 2 coming at you in just a second. Go Giddy. Let's see if you can get a piece of food this game. I got a good feeling here. Hate being that 3 size snake with a bunch of 8 and 9 size snakes on the board trying to fight for your first meal. But yeah, last shot for you, as well as Secret Snake and Snake Spear. Let's see, here we go.
Oh, I don't even want the food.
They're just, they got it. They got their first,
got it.
got their
They
first
got it.
meal. That's
Oh,
Snake
no.
Spear just, Snake Spear getting cut off by Go Giddy.
Go
Half
Kitty.
the size.
Oh, Giddy
The
revenge.
Revenge of
Yeah.
Go Kitty.
The revenge of Go Giddy. Go Giddy's revenge.
It's now got the size. Oh, nearly got the size advantage.
Wow. This-
There we. Oh, it
No?
turned down that food twice.
They're
It's like, nah. Oh.
undefined behavior-esque, avoiding food just to
It
stress
seems
us
to
out.
just be keeping up with.
Yeah.
Oh, Secret
Yeah,
Snake
that's
is
gonna be-
getting sourced quite a
They're
lot.
gonna need food. They're gonna need food, but they
Oh,
don't eat it.
they had a chance in the top left corner, and I guess, let me just see what how much health is that there that they're at. I guess I can check the graph. It's minus 10 per, and yeah, they're at 5, so they couldn't even have tried for it.
No, they were hooped at this point.
They were hooped. They could have maybe up top there.
Revenge of
Gone
Go Giddy
for it.
didn't quite pan out, but a
No.
great showing second time
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, Secret Snake,
Secret
well
Snake.
played though. Again, an absolute veteran of the Battlesnake
True.
competitive scene. No surprise they're moving on to the quarterfinals there. All right, let's get Group E up here. All right, there's a dog in the background there.
It's not my dog. It's not my dog.
Got a Group E game 1 here. All right, Algae, Earthworm Jim, Haspid, and Marvin. Let's see who takes this one. Is Marvin a House of Joe snake here? Gotta ask. Every time I see the
I don't think so. No,
Yeah.
I think it's just
Right?
a popular head.
yeah, they have to have the color as well, right?
They
It's
don't have
not
the
same
color.
thing.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Right.
I will now check though.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, let's get into it. Group E, game 1. Let's see who's moving on. Marvin, you know what to do.
I believe that Haspid is the top ranked AWS representing snake though.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Alj runs into Earthworm Jim's body. Not the right play there. Earthworm Jim with the slight size advantage right now. And quick game,
wow.
88 turns. Couple
Earthworm Jim just kind of gets himself into a tough situation there.
yeah. I mean, I guess they're trying to go aggressive, trying to go for kills. Forces Marvin into a bad spot, but then it forces themselves into a bad spot.
Just
Now,
cut
what did it-
off.
They could have gone up here though.
Yeah.
But they go down.
And would have safely made it with that food there.
Yeah.
That's true.
Exactly. But Haspid, nicely done. You are moving on to round number 2. And
Nice to see our lovely partners, AWS, making it into the tournament.
absolutely love to see it. And Group E match 2 coming at you. All the snakes lined up nicely at the top of the map here. And best of luck to you 3. Let's see how it plays out.
Algae.
I love that block tail is just so
It's so weird looking.
funny.
It's so strange.
It just looks like a bug, like something is broken.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
broke.
Oh,
and they're out.
Wow.
Just-
We were
sorry.
talking about them for too long.
party in the bottom right corner there, and Alj gets taken out as a result. Marvin with the slight food advantage right now. None of these snakes.
Oh, wow.
And Marvin
This is it.
goes for that head-to-head. Worm devoured, and Marvin is moving on. Earthworm Jim, tough break. Yeah, where do you go from there though? You know, like you're behind on food. You could have grabbed the food to at least even up the head-to-head, but there's food right there for Marvin. So tough game, Earthworm Jim, and well done, Marvin. You are moving on. All right. Group E or Group F loading up here. And yeah, we're down to the 3 snake groups here. I believe a couple snakes. We're 28 snakes, 2 with buys. So we have 3 snake groups. So here is Green Heart, Hydra, Ias, Locutus, and a Little Dragon.
Oh,
Love this snake head action. So
gator. The gator snake.
good. Gator snake. And yeah, it's a green group here. I
So
was
satisfying.
wondering for the palette. Where was the palette commentary there, Aileen? You know, it's,
Yeah, I was just like, I was just enjoying. I was enjoying the spring tones.
there you go. All right, Group
Luscious.
Luscious. This is a luscious group here.
Mhm.
Group F game 1. Let's see who's taking the first game. Let's find out. Here we go. That gator head, so good.
The tail feels right also.
Yeah. Little Dragon ahead on the food race. Hydra forced into
Wow,
a tough
oof.
spot by Green Heart. Well played by Green Heart there.
More like a black heart.
And yes, Little
Oh.
Dragon. I was just thinking, are they gonna put that size advantage to use? And they
Just-
do. They get into a head-to-head forcing situation, force Green Heart into the corner, into the sauce, and Green Heart starves out alone in the sauce.
Oh, way to make it dark.
Little Dragon, nicely done though. Way to get aggressive and put that size advantage to use. You're moving on. All right, there is one more chance for this group though, so let's bring up match 2. Battlesnake is not a joke. What other snake-based game teaches you code philosophy and the importance of heart rates?
So VJ said someone should make an esport out of Battlesnake, and we were all like, "What is it you think we're doing here, VJ?"
Yeah,
Wait.
Yeah. All right, so we got a head-to-head for a game 2 in this group here. Green Heart up against Hydra, Ias, Locutus. Let's see who gets it done. Hydra got knocked out a little bit before Green Heart did, but both these snakes were well in it. So let's see how they do in a head-to-head without the dragon, cleaning things up here. Hydra, getting aggressive with that size advantage there, forcing them into that small space. But both still in it. Tight food race. Both these snakes know how to play with the sauce and do some respectful dips.
Respectful tips.
Yeah.
Of a sauce-fearing snake.
Whoa.
There we go. They know
That
how
was
to
a
deal with
pretty
it. I love
deep
it.
dive. Ooh. Still
Oh,
stressful.
man, that
Wow,
was
the
third-
jut-in.
That was a take this game and go play it at home
Yeah.
after the tournament to look
That's
through
awesome.
the decision making deep in the sauce there.
The deep in the sauce decision making.
Yeah, deep sauce decision making. It's
Not deep.
yeah.
Deep sauce.
So yeah, green heart with this huge dive here, but picking food up the whole way. And then just getting that head-to-head 7 size advantage. Love to see it. Hydra, great showing though. But Green Heart, you are moving on. Good stuff. And I believe we're moving on to the last group of the elite
Group
tier
G.
here.
Tis
And
the
this
last
is
group.
Ghost
Very
Snake,
exciting.
Nesagrev, and Pepper Long Stalking of the House Chris.
Yeah.
Uh,
Of those groups.
Nesagrev of House Aileen, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll say Ghost Snake is a Joe Curtis combo here, just to
Yeah,
You know,
makes us feel better.
Sure,
Yeah, make us feel better.
Classic Curtis move, just taking whatever snake you get. Whatever, fine.
all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Group G, game 1. Let's see how it plays out. Ghost Snake got that cup of coffee there. I'll emulate,
Love the coffee.
And Pepper with a bit of a size advantage to start off here. Let's see if they can lock any kills in. Ghost Snake catching up pretty quickly though. Nesagrev just kind of hanging out, taking that food pace a little slower, trying to control the middle. Oh, and quick finish there.
Wow, boom,
What
boom.
happened to Pepper? I mean, Go had the
Just
size
no
advantage
food.
and locked it in on Nesagrev, but
They took a
just-
sauce dive and it just didn't work out for them.
Yeah, just starved out, right?
Yeah.
yeah, that's Pepper. Joe, could you maybe
They needed to get that food.
rewrite that sign real quick?
Yeah, give me a couple of minutes.
Yeah,
I mean, at least they avoided. They did it to their credit. They did avoid that trap by Nesagrev, but
Yeah. There
Yeah,
was
but also
really,
it
at
worked,
this
yeah.
point, yeah.
yeah, just took.
Their fate was sealed.
I mean, I guess that was potentially the right play though, right? Because they were gonna
Yeah.
lose
Yeah, they were, yep.
to Nesagrev there, so they were just killing time to give themselves a chance at getting out there.
And you never know, food might have popped up. It
If
happens.
food spawned, exactly. So yeah, maybe I take that back, Pepper. I think that was actually potentially the right play there.
You did everything you could, Pepper.
They could have gone up left here instead of left up.
Just
That would have
kinda
saved them a
stayed out of
ton.
the sauce.
Yeah. But nevertheless, Go getting aggressive, locking in that kill there, confirming their ticket through. Nice job. All right, one more game to go in this group stage. All right, Group G, game 2. Nesagrev and Pepper, last shot, head to head. Here we go. Nesagrev, yeah, just starting it off, feeling each other out here. Pepper with the size advantage again early here.
Oh, sauce is coming only one way.
Yeah,
Oh,
comes from the
Never mind.
right.
it is very top heavy.
Very top heavy. Oh, and
All
this
that
is
food
gonna.
up there.
they're in.
Lots of food,
Long
though.
Stalking, no fear.
They'd,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
One
could they-
square. Did it extend again? No, it didn't. Okay.
So they could have gone
They,
down there.
down.
They didn't
Yeah.
do it down. They could have done it down.
They could have
But even if they did done it down, it did do it down.
They did do it
they
down.
would
did
be-
do it down.
They didn't
They-
do it down. They could have done it down.
If they did, if they did do it down, would they have made it to a food? Because they would have come out
Yeah,
with.
that's-
Okay.
That's the
Barely.
question. I mean, they would have.
And
got
then
more
the only
time, though.
food, if you look at the end there, the only food got hazard sourced.
Way at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
They
true.
would have had. They would have had to be being very lucky with food spawn.
It didn't go down though, VJ. It didn't go down. Could have done it down. Yeah. So if they did it down, they could have had some time to hopefully have food spawn. I don't think they could have reached there though. You check the food.
No.
Anyways, getting too much into it. Nesagrev, nice stuff. staying safe, not doing a big deep dive into the sauce, you're moving on to the quarterfinals. And that is,
Well
I
done,
believe, it
Jessica.
for the group stage. Let's
Get into the quarter final.
the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals.
The
We are really losing our mind here. Like 3 hours into
A lot of games.
Battlesnake.
There are a lot of games, all right?
Yeah, what accent are we?
We're just gonna the quarter.
Quarterfinals.
I think
Yeah.
it's that show, the quarter quell. Come on, the way that the lady says it in the Hunger.
The what?
I have no
Hunger
idea what you're
Games.
talking about.
Hunger
Oh, I
Games.
see.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on, Cal.
All right. Here we go. Yeah. So yeah, shouting outs in these group stages. Pruz and Pretzel, they are in it now. So
They've
look
been
out.
let out of their box.
Yes, exactly.
Release the Pruz.
Release the proof.
Release the pretzel. Maybe not quite as intimidating.
I don't know. It struck fear in my heart.
All right. So Group A is Battle Polar, Little Dragon, Pruz, and Secret Snake. Group B is Black Hole, Greenheart, Pretzel, and Sneaky Snake. Group C is Ghost Snake, Serpentor, Haspid, Smart Caterpillar. And Group D, Nessagrev, Roomba, Salazar, Slytherin, and Marvin. All right. Marvin. All right. These are some spicy Boombas here. Looking forward to checking these games out. Loading up Group A here in just a second. And here we have it. This was the Battle Polar, Little Dragon, Pruz, Secret Snake group. Little Dragon looking real strong in their group when they got through. Yeah, Firaxian, I get it.
So
Don't want to have to go up against Pretzel or Pruz here. But
While we're
It's
doing
gotta
this,
be
we've got
done.
to take a moment to acknowledge the collective chaos and panic that ensued when Pretzel joined the league a couple of weeks ago, and just Discord lost its mind, Twitch lost its mind, just everyone was like, Pretzel's back. It's great.
love to see it.
You do love to see it.
But yeah, here we go. Pruz and Secret Snake have a pretty storied history against each other. Actually, they had some good duels back in the Winter Classic back in the day. 2019 actually is when they go back to. So great to see these two snakes still duking it out. Also great to see these newcomers, Battle Polar and Little Dragon. I think May's been around for a while though.
Right.
Battle Polar, I believe, is pretty new though. That's a Stream Snake, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that's Dr. Human Polar Snake. Someone did point out earlier that Mei is in a team with Python from the Feared Snake from Platinum earlier. So there is some collaboration going on between these two scary snakes.
Love Battlesnake collabs. Those are love to see those. But here we go. We got Group A, Game 1. This is the quarterfinals. Two snakes getting through here. So if you're in a group with Pretzel or Pruz, you don't necessarily have to beat them just yet. But definitely still shoot for it, you know? All right, here we go. Game 1. Let's see how it plays out. And Battle Polar, not what you want to see. Game 1, timing out off the bat.
Oof. Got another chance though.
Pruz with the size advantage right now, and you do not want to be at a size disadvantage to Pruz, I'll tell you that. Secret Snake keeping up though. Little Dragon found success when they were ahead on that head-to-head race, and nope, they get knocked out in the sauce there. This is only top. Okay, wow.
It's very close. Look at that
Look
health.
So
at that.
close. Oh
What is
man.
that, 1? That's gotta be like a 1.
Let's go a few turns back here. So Secret Snake was, I guess, tail chasing here. They didn't need to go into the sauce like they did. Same with Pruz though. They're both just in the
Kind
sauce
of
for
not being super respectful of the sauce to erase our sign.
Joe, could you
I
Rewrite the sign real fast.
I'll work. You have to tell me twice.
Art takes time.
But this was
Respect the process.
Interesting game though, where the sauce was only coming in from the top and bottom, so you end up with this like really narrow board, and these two snakes were kind of looping on their own sides of that narrow board for quite a while. And yeah, that interesting finish to it. Heads far away from each other. and Peruse. What is
Kind
the
of just seemed like that was whoever.
Yeah, what
Do
is
we have
the? I
shouts?
just want to see what the health is at the end. Yeah, they're at 1 health.
Oh my
on the last
goodness.
turn. So that's fun. Yeah, were there shouts to these? Oh, win. T
Win.
equals 30.
Oh, no way.
So yeah, they knew they won from there.
Wow.
Yeah. So
No
that's why they
way.
didn't. That's why they didn't care. They just wrote it out in the sauce because they
Yeah.
had it locked.
There's
in.
something particularly like BM about writing win in
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
your shouts.
One move.
Nice sign. Good sign.
Is the T their timeout that it's their internal timeout probably, and then. Okay, very nice. Yeah.
That's
Cool.
fascinating.
Yeah, nice. That's cool. All right, Peruse, you're moving on. I don't think anyone's super surprised there, but we got a second game for this group coming up here.
Who's this Prue Snake? Never heard of them. I think they're new.
Yeah. All right, lined up on the left side. It's a race to the right, and it's not, but feels like it is. All right, Battle Puller, Little Dragon, Secret Snake. Who's moving on? Let's find out. Here we go. Little Dragon getting that size advantage. They did well with this in their previous round. Secret Snake struggling to find food. They are ignoring some food as well though, so clearly not going super hungry. Little Dragon well ahead on the race right now, but can they put it to use? Battle Polar forced into the sauce by Little Dragon there, keeping the pressure on. And Secret Snake, nice dive there. Yes, it's gonna do it. Little Dragon moving on. Good stuff. Secret Snake trapped in the sauce there. Let's just check out the last little bit.
Yeah,
So
we got a sign again.
Dragon. So Dragon had the size advantage here. They're going in, putting the pressure on. Secret Snake can't go up here. They have to go down.
Yeah.
Maybe here they could have tail chased, but it's not much room to work with down there. And yeah, just ran out of room.
Yeah. And GG Polar, fantastic effort given, the really interesting thing about the streamer snakes and why I keep calling them out is because most of the development of those snakes is like streamed live. And so you actually see just how much time is getting spent on those snakes. So GG Polar, thank you for streaming your work on the snake and getting this far.
Yep.
Get a medal.
Yeah, and I hate to see that timeout in the first
Get a medal.
game.
Yeah.
Never fun to see. But yeah,
Not to
Little
read too
Dragon.
much into anything, but we barely had any timeouts in Golden Plat, and then it's all happening in Elite. I wonder if there's like something about the complexity of Elite snakes that makes it more likely.
I would believe that. They just do think more. It's like, see it happening. Got those big brain snakes.
Big brain snakes. Love it. All right, Group B, Game 1. Some scary snakes right here. We got Black Hole, bottom middle, Green Heart mid right, Pretzel mid left, and Sneaky Snake in the top left. Definitely. So we talked about this in a previous show, just my theory about like color choice and like, skin choice and like the lightheartedness of the snake. And the further up the rankings you get, the more like seriously colored and like.
Is your cat okay? Do they need a moment?
Very furious at you.
They are cheering for one of the snakes. We're not sure which.
We're not sure. We don't speak cat.
It's not even my cat. I think that's my neighbor's cat. Window is open. So yeah, maybe I'll like check that out in a bit. But
Stranger cats.
all right, Group B, Game 1. If that continues, I might need to go check it out. But yeah, let's check out how this game plays out here. All right, can Pretzel be taken down, or are they going to lock in the first win? Let's find out. Here we go.
They're pretty scary with the all black pixel.
Yes, exactly. The more serious the snake is, the closer to black their color is.
Yeah, good theory. I like it.
Yeah. That's like Peru's,
Sneaky
right?
Snake is so small. It's
sitting at 4.
That
They
did work
got
out
some
for
food
it.
though.
Oh, not this time.
The green snake's been eliminated.
Quick knockouts
Down
there.
to
Black Hole versus Pretzel.
my snake.
Oh, going for a deep
son.
dive.
Do it.
Still
Yes. Survived.
Ah.
Pretzel though, just
Pretzel, though.
loved that huge dive down there though. Gotta say, let's just rip through that again. grabs the food in the corner, grabs some food in the bottom middle. It's
Just
a little
could barely
Gets the
gets
food
to
there.
that one. Needs to get out, but at this
Back.
point, Pretzel's kind of hasn't left them any space on the board.
like they're behind on the head-to-head, but they're just so far ahead of them they can just cut the room off on the board, and there you go. Pretzel gets it done. Again, I don't think anyone's super surprised. Pretzel is an extremely strong snake, but yeah, one more shot for these three. All right, we've got Black Hole, Green Heart, Sneaky Snake. Last shot for you three. Bunch in the Twitch chat here today, I know, so best of luck to all three of you. And yeah, for Axion, I know, sorry you had to be in Pretzel's group here, but you got one more shot right here. Let's see if you get it done.
Come on,
Here we go.
Sneaky.
So nervous.
Black Hole with the quick lead on the size race.
Doing what they do,
Yeah,
eating all the food. Sneaky Snake,
got a
hanging in
left
there.
and right sauce situation happening here so far. Oh, it comes in from the bottom.
Just
Sneaky
to
Snake
see it.
avoiding that food though. You're right, going for small snake. Oh, Green Heart
Ooh,
knocked
getting
out.
chased by Black Hole.
Rip Smalls guy.
Sauce.
Oh boy!
Sauce
Oh
on the
boy! Oh
right.
boy! Oh boy!
Oh, Black Hole got real low in the sauce there. Sneaky needs food, and they're getting it.
They're doing okay
Black
though.
Hole.
Ooh,
Oh,
they're
man.
going for a dive.
This
for the
thin board.
Oh,
Oh, Black
look
Hole. Oh, and
at-
Sneaky
No way, Sneaky.
gets it done. Black Hole. Awesome showing.
Did it.
Wow, these games are just so interesting with how the
love
the
it.
board
Yeah.
shapes up.
You know,
Yeah.
I know exactly why this happened. Phyrexian was talking to their snake in the Twitch chat saying, bro, if you make it through, I'll be hella proud, Sneaky Snake. And it was just like a little
Yeah,
bit of
you
pep
just
talk.
pumped
That's
up.
all it took. Yeah,
Pep
that's all it
talk.
took.
The Twitch chat buff. We've talked about it before.
Yes. Twitch energy.
We all
Great.
know that the snakes read the chat.
The snakes read chat. Yeah.
Yeah, Black Hole so deep in the sauce there. So close to getting back, but just couldn't
not
make it
quite.
out.
Great showing
Um,
by Black Hole.
Yeah. And congrats, Sneaky Snake. You are moving on. And that is Group B. Let's check out some Group C action. All right, Group C, we have Ghost Snake, Haspid, Serpentor, and Smart Caterpillar. A lot of the, liking this snake head here.
Mm-hmm. Good.
But yeah, let's get into it, shall we?
Let's go.
Game one. Here we go. Looks like a normal snake, and then oh no, it has a rocket tail. Like there you go.
Just a regular old snake with a coffee cup.
There you go. Oh, Serpentor gets knocked into Haspid's body in the top corner. Smart Caterpillar just ruthlessly forcing Ghost Snake into the sauce there. And now we're down to a head-to-head.
They did starve out.
That's interesting.
It's that lack of sauce respecting. There was just a casual dip in the sauce for no good reason. I guess they were avoiding Haspid. But
That's a good call
Just
out.
a casual dive.
Casual dip in the sauce for no good reason. Indeed. Yeah, and then they could have, if they went up here, made it to that food. But
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
hindsight's 2020. Haspid, you're moving on. Good stuff. Love to see it. All right, checking out game two here. Down to Ghost Snake, Serpentor, and Smart Caterpillar. Getting a big go cheer for Smart Caterpillar, I believe, in the Twitch chat there.
Go. Smart. Emoji. The power of emoji.
Oh yeah, emoji power in full force here. And yeah, I did like they're playing that first one, locking that nice edge kill in, but did not like that casual dip. Definitely not.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
We have a Smart Caterpillar prediction though, so let's see if that plays out. Here we go.
Everybody just hanging out, being
Pretty
friendly.
even so far. I do like the bonhomme body on like a normal snake. Oh, Smart
Oh,
Caterpillar.
no.
As soon as I'm talking about them, that was my bad.
Cursed.
Smart Caterpillar. Hate to see it. Ghost Snake and Serpentor remain. Serpentor slightly ahead on that head-to-head race.
Are they gonna
And being
get it?
forced out
Oh.
Serpentor. Nice moves there. Yeah, good stuff. It was this move. here, forcing them out into the sauce. And they are moving on. Good stuff. All right, Serpentor, you've made it into the semifinals. Good stuff. And that's it for Group C. Better luck next time. Ghost Snake and Smart Caterpillar, great showings though. And yeah, let's go check out Group D, last group in the quarterfinals here.
Ooh. Cat's back.
Cat's back, yeah. We should check that out. All right, we got Marvin, Nesagrev, Roomba, and Salazar Slytherin. Marvin kind of rocking it solo down to the bottom there. Let's see if that helps them out at all. But yeah, let's Nesagrev with the Twitch energy for sure.
Mm-hmm.
With the you know, the subs. Donations earlier.
The charity, the generosity.
Yeah. But yeah, let's see if that works out. Definitely a tough group here. But yeah, let's see who gets in this cat. That's not my cat. I think it's on like the deck or something. Maybe like trapped in a room in my house somehow. I don't know.
Stranger cat got stuck on your.
It's a beautiful contributing caster.
Yeah, I think that's. I think it adds a lot to the stream. Yeah. I think so. All right, Group D. Let's get it going. Here we go. Nesagrev avoiding food other than their first piece there. Looking to grab their first meal, and they do get it. So they're sitting on the board. Sauce from the top completely so far. And again.
Sauced from the top.
Nessagrev's in it.
They can do it. They can do it.
Still good. Oh, and staying alive.
Pick up a kill on the way.
They did. And Nesagrev goes from dire straits to taking the win. I think that played out over the course of like 20 turns.
That was very cool. Everybody survives for like the first 100 turns, and then Nesagrev just like goes for a dive in the sauce, gets absolutely energized, and then just comes in and crushes things.
You go from this board state to, hey, Nesagrev's gonna win 20 turns from now. Smallest snake, deep in the sauce. Grab some food on their way back out. What happened to the other snakes here?
They just go into this tiny channel. And
so Marvin could have head-to-headed by going right here, but they, go down. Oh, they go right and stay safe. Tail chase.
Tail chases out of the sauce.
They get a food.
Tail chase. Nesagrev getting out of the squeeze right before the sauce dive was impressive, and then they just go,
Yeah. And then so Roomba gets forced into the corner here by Salazar.
And why did
they die?
Salazar.
And then
next turn, headed. Yeah.
And Nesagrev gets the one food they need to win the head-to-head, and then lock the head-to-head in. And then Marvin, they're even. And Nesagrev forces into the sauce. Oh, Marvin, you could have gone down there, Marvin. I think you could have maybe bought some time. Nevertheless, Nesagrev, awesome stuff. That was, I think, 33 turns. You went from dire straits to taking it. So that was a fun little replay there.
Yeah,
good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Last match of this round, and it's Marvin, Roomba, and Salazar. Here we go. All right, Marvin, quickly pulling ahead.
Very quick growth, yeah.
Roomba yet to get their next meal. Still rocking that 4 size here.
They're going for it.
They got a
grab one.
Oh, they got 2.
Ooh.
And Salazar caught it pretty quickly there. Oh, and they use that size advantage to take Roomba out.
Poor little Roomba.
Poor little Roomba.
Marvin's in danger. It's actually this head and tail combo is difficult to keep track of.
Yeah. Which way are they going?
Reason.
And nicely done. Salazar saw they were forced down that channel and immediately goes to cut it off. Awesome stuff. Salazar, kudu. Well played. And you've made it into the semifinals. GG's, everyone. This is some great Battlesnake happening here.
The finals are going to be tense.
Oh, yeah.
Turned up.
All right, so we're going to check out the brackets again, see how those groups formed out here. Apologies to Nesagrev and Haspid. You are in the group with both Pretzel and Peruse. So Nessie, got to bring your A game. You got to take one of these two out if you're going to look to get into the finals here today. Group B, on the other hand, definitely no scrubs in this group, though. Got Little Dragon by May, Salazar Slytherin, Serpentor, and Sneaky Snake. All super scary snakes. And yeah, this is the 2 snakes from each. Moving on to the finals. Still some faith in Haspid in the Twitch chat there. Get that Twitch energy going. You need it.
That's what you need.
And
Here we go.
yeah, we have the first match of the semifinals up and running here.
It's extremely
Haspid,
exciting.
Nesagrev Gamma,
Ooh,
Pretzel, and Pruz V2.
a spicy group.
Again, Pruz with the headset on. Haspid in the mid right here. Nesagrev rocking the House Aileen colors and skin. And Pretzel down to business.
Take it to the top, Nesagrev.
All right, let's go. Group A, game 1. This is the highest tier Boomba we've seen so far today. And again, only 2 snakes are getting out of it. So let's see who gets it done. Here we go. Let's start. All right. Pretzel, slight advantage early. Probably not going to gain too much though. Pruz looking for that next meal here.
It's getting tight. They're going to have to do a
A little
source dive.
tight.
Oh, are they going to know? They got denied. They're being
I don't know if I've
denied.
ever seen Prue so small.
There,
they got it. They
Oh,
got it.
wow.
And now they've got 3 off the back of it. And then they get taken out anyway.
Head to
What?
head from Pretzel there.
Nesagrev.
Lost Haspid. Haspid's
Haspid
out.
forced into the sauce.
Oh, no,
Nesagrev
Nesagrev,
also
no.
forced into the sauce. And
Ah.
Pretzel.
When it goes wrong quickly.
Yeah. That was
Wrapped
just
it all up.
Pretzel causing mayhem all game
Yeah.
though. I think let's check out how that bottom left one played out as well. Haspid. Yeah, that was just a questionable. I guess if they went up, then they're gonna have to deal with Pretzel. They chose to deal with the sauce and just
They chose sauce over
they
pretzel.
chose the sauce.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, Pretzel got some lucky food spawns there for sure. Pruz definitely did not get the food luck early on there. They were struggling to get that first piece, and as soon as they got it, Pretzel was there waiting for that head-to-head. Nevertheless, well played, Pretzel. You're moving on to the finals. All right, so let's get game 2. It's Haspid, Nesagrev, and Pruz. 1 spot left. Super scary snakes here. No Pretzel to just,
bully
just
everyone.
dominate. Yeah, bully everyone around the board.
Push everyone into the sauce.
Yeah.
Oh.
And yeah, let's check it out. Here we go. All right, Pruz.
Struggling for food again. This time it's
Yeah.
Haspid. Yeah.
Haspid
Look at
way ahead on the
tiny
food race right now.
Pruz.
They've got it. They've found it.
Who's
we
got
go.
some? Haspid probably had an opportunity to go aggressive on Pruz in the corner down there. Elected not to, choosing to control the middle instead and play defensively. Pruz forced
didn't
into the
respect
corner.
sauce.
What?
Pruz knocked out in the semifinals here. Nesagrev and Haspid head to head for that last spot.
Ooh, running out of board space.
Haspid way ahead on food, but they get
Nesagrev.
starved out. Nesagrev able to force them to the far right of the remaining board,
Wow.
and they starve out. Nessie.
Just controlling space. Nessie really pinched them into that corner, left them with nowhere to go.
They've been doing that a bunch today. It's super impressive. Really understanding the Royale game mode and knowing that, like, hey, the small amount of board that's remaining is super important. You got to fight for it as hard as you can. And yeah, they're in the finals. Nesagrev, awesome stuff. Unreal.
That
Pruz,
Twitch
which he
buff,
upsets.
man. The Twitch
That-
chat buff is
That
real.
Twitch buff, exactly.
It's real.
Haspid, awesome showing though. Tough break at the end there, just getting starved out. And Pruz, tough bracket. But you'll get him next time. All right.
He'll get him next time.
You'll get him next
I
time.
mean, probably.
Probably. All right, Group B, other semifinal pool. This is Little Dragon, Salazar Slytherin, bottom middle, Serpentor, and Sneaky Snake in the mid left here. A lot of green snakes. Mentioned that. And yeah, in terms of ratings wise, is it Salazar that's highest?
Give me one moment.
Yeah, I believe it was. I might be totally off on that though.
We have seen some very good plays from Salazar.
Da.
A lot of pushing people into sauce.
Salazar is number 6. Little Dragon is highest in 3rd, actually.
Very nice. So Little Dragon, we've seen their games. If they can get an early size lead, they've snowballed it basically every time into a win. So that early game, super important for them here. Let's see if they can, get the food spawns they need and take it to a W. Or if Salazar, Serpentor, or Sneaky will get it done. Here we go. And they do get that center food, and they do have the early size advantage. So let's see if they can confirm some kills here. They're already putting Serpentor into a tricky spot, and Serpentor will likely... No, they get the food they needed. Salazar's caught up, though.
Oh, deep source dive.
Yeah. Salazar in a tough spot. No, they have a lane back. They have a lane.
No.
Oh, and Little Dragon got lost in the sauce.
Didn't quite use that board space to their advantage.
And also, Little Dragon was turning down so much food for a snake that was repeatedly diving into the source. So, I mean, it gets this food here and tops up just before it goes in, but there was a couple of points where it just come out of the source, didn't have much health, and turned down food.
Yeah. Maybe like a down move here would have given them a little bit more options.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, though, Salazar got the size advantage and pressed it and put Little Dragon in that situation. So nicely done, Salazar. You're in the finals.
Moving on.
1 spot left.
Who's it going to be?
Little Dragon, Serpentor, and Sneaky Snake. Final match. Who's going to do it? Let's find out. Here we go. And Little Dragon does not have the size advantage early. They are staying in it, though. Serpentor has the big size advantage right now.
Serpentor. Sorry.
I have Serpentor.
Just felt like that's how that should be said.
Felt right.
Felt right. Sneaky Snake.
Sneaky Snake starves out in the middle.
Look at the food just mocking them.
Oh, deep dives. Oh, and they get the food they need, though. Serpentor needs food. They get it.
Got miracle food.
They're both still in it.
Little Dragon.
Oh, and Serpentor outlasts Little Dragon.
Wow. It became a sauce dive race there at the end.
They could have kept going straight down here.
This is notable in that Little Dragon's 3rd, Sneaky Snake was 11th. Serpentor is 26th. Only 2 snakes are below them in elite.
Love the dark horse action there. But we should look at this here, though. So Little Dragon here could keep going straight down. They go left 1,
and then
probably a mistake.
The hazard extends.
And then the hazard extends, exactly.
Tough.
So, like...
Ouch.
I think they
got burned by the sauce.
I mean, I think they survive, though, if they go straight down. I'm not going to crunch the numbers here, but super tough having that hazard row show up there. That was definitely unfortunate. Nevertheless, Serpentor getting that size lead, controlling the board. Awesome stuff. You're in the finals. What more is there to say? So, gonna get one last peek at the brackets, see how we got here. And there you have it, folks. Your finals bracket. We have Nessagrev, Gamma, up against Pretzel, Salazar Slytherin, and Serpentor.
What a fascinating Boomba we have here. And they all, do get to win. What is it? Top 4 for the elite is $125 Amazon gift cards.
$125.
A nice air purifier.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
We'll be sure to post a best air purifiers for under $125 on Amazon link shortly here. But before we do that, let's get to some finals here. What do we think?
Yeah, good point, Phyrexian. It's quite an upset for the top 4. Not quite what we might have expected if you just looked at the leaderboard, but this just goes to show that tournament day is a special day where anything can happen.
It's a special day.
Yeah. Can we get a recap on the board ratings of each of these 4 snakes, just so we know?
We absolutely can. So at the top, I believe is at the top is Pretzel, currently still number 1, 28,989. followed by Nesagrev in spot number 4. So we lost number 2, the Prus, and number 3, Little Dragon. Nesagrev, 20,211. Salazar Slytherin down in, oh, this is a long scroll. Where is Salazar? I must have gone past him. No, Salazar Slytherin in 6th place, 16,000. So there is a 12,000 gap between Salazar
huge,
and Pretzel. And then Serpentor all the way down in 26th at 12,000, which not to really set up Serpentor having a hard time here and be too mean about it, but 12,000 is the floor for Elite. Once you're in Elite, you can't dip out of Elite again. So 12,000 is the lowest it is possible to attain. So there is a gap. There's a bit of a gulf of 16,000 here, which makes for a far more exciting final in my book.
But I mean, Serpentor made it here.
They did. Yeah.
Again, they do a great job of, taking a size advantage and riding it out and pulling some victories. So let's see if they can.
And even looking at their recent games and the board, so they have lots of losses recently in Elite, but they're not quick losses. It's -3 points after 230 turns, 150 turns, 130 turns. Even though they are the lowest ranked tier, they're staying in it for a long time.
I love this prediction thing we've got going on in the Twitch chat. Nobody believes that Pretzel will be a repeat winner. Everyone. We got a little bit. Going there.
I think that the Twitch chat is trying to rally that Twitch energy to take down the Juggernaut.
Yeah, everybody loves an underdog.
Yeah. And Nesagrev and Salazar both have shown they got the chops to do it. Serpentor, not counting them out by any means. But I mean, Pretzel just looking so daunting at this time. And again, recapping, this is first to 3 wins. No one's getting eliminated per se. We will play it out until someone has 3 victories. We ready for game 1?
I'm so ready.
All right, let's get it on. All right, game 1, Elite Finals 2021 Summer League Championship. Here we go. Serpentor, hey, talked about getting that early size lead and putting it to use.
Bullying Nesagrev.
Doing it.
Yeah.
This house feels like it's being very chill. I don't know. I guess it's picking all the sides very even.
Yeah, but we've seen this a couple of times where
Pretzel is needing some food. They get it.
Serpentor's out.
Collides with themselves.
Tough. All these snakes are surviving so long into the game. There just wasn't enough food. That was
forced into the source.
They starve out.
Salazar, great dive for food.
There was a timeout from Pretzel for a minute there, which is interesting.
Salazar, you had the size advantage. Oh, it was the hazard line that showed up there that did them in.
Yeah,
they were going down. They had the size advantage. They were going for the tail chase.
But then it got sauced. Oof. They're so close to the food too. Just one away. Tight.
Super close there, Salazar. But Pretzel taking the first win, and that's the 0 millisecond timeout. Just not responding.
So what's the timeout? Okay, cool. How many turns was that timeout?
Well, it was 2 or 3. Again, I think this is an intentional.
Okay.
Because like if you don't get a move in, it keeps going, and they just wanted to keep going. I mean, I'm pretty.
You gotta keep an eye out for that, see if it happens.
So it's a fast enough response that it's a real move. Yeah, okay. So it rounds down.
Wow, it rounds down. Just the fastest. That's very cool.
Any shouts on that? Interesting.
Terrifying. Oh, look at this. What do we got here?
What is that number?
Nesagrev?
No.
What is the sequence of numbers at Salazar? That's got to be some state that they're using between turns, right?
This is some mystery number. I want some coding, debug. No, what is it called? The people who break decryption. Yeah, I want some decryption on this. What is 7?
That's got to be state that they're using between their turns.
Oh, is Nesagrev saying no when they're in the sauce? I think they are. Nice. All right. Getting sidetracked. We're in the middle of the finals here. Game 1, locked in by Pretzel. Let's see. So close, Salazar taking that there.
We've got info from Kudu on what the numbers mean. They are depth, players, and head X and Y coordinates.
Very nice.
Eating.
Other snakes, now you know what they are. You can get a quick deploy in to use those against them. All right, so yeah, game 2. First one went to Pretzel. We're still looking for 3 wins here. So Pretzel looking to, get 1 win closer. Other 3 snakes looking to get on the board. Let's see how it plays out. Salazar did not even get their starting place food. Okay, they got one in the middle. Nessagrove
out.
head to head with
Just
Pretzel.
getting chased.
Pretzel with a big size advantage early does not bode well for these other snakes.
Salazar being left alone right now, even though it's so dying. Oh!
Serpentor taken out in the corner. Oh, Pretzel is just so aggressive. Salazar.
It's okay. They're okay. They're okay. Everything's fine.
They're fine.
Everything's
Everything's fine.
Pretzel came for them.
How aggressive is that? Oh my god.
And like, if anything had gone wrong, Pretzel is dead. They were 1 food away from 1 turn away from death.
This is it. This is Pretzel's.
I mean, that's like.
Oof.
So that's got to be like they're looking at Salazar's options, and Salazar's only path is to get there, so they just had it confirmed.
Pretzel doesn't even mind that they're.
Love that.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's pretty
Pretzel.
scary. So this is, I mean, Pretzel's. That's 2 games to Pretzel.
Too good at Battlesnake,
It's not like we haven't seen a reverse sweep, but it's hard. It's
A
hard to
reverse
believe.
sweep on Pretzel. It's a big ask.
It's a big, yeah.
No. 1 turn makes all the difference. 1 health makes all the difference.
It's true.
All right, match 3, potentially the last match of the tournament of the day.
Ready for the Serpentor reverse sweep.
The summer.
Do we want to do a countdown here just in case?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
We only did
let's do
1
it.
countdown today.
Yeah,
we got
yeah,
more
yeah.
countdowns in our lives.
All right, let's get a quick little countdown from 3 here. Starting it at 3.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Battlesnake.
Battlesnake.
Battlesnake. Pretzel, not with the size lead. Oh, Nessagrove taken out by Serpentor early. Serpentor with that size lead right now. Can they put the hurt onto Pretzel here? No, they get caught in between Pretzel and Salazar.
They got pinched.
Can Salazar keep it going?
Yeah, down to the same head-to-head here.
Look at this. Oh,
Salazar, big dive, getting some food.
they do dives, but it seems to work out for them with Salazar. Still stressing you. Ah! Oh, they're okay.
They have the size advantage just barely right
Look at all
now.
that food. Everything's fine.
Salazar is going to go so deep.
Oh,
that's going to... Oh,
no.
Oh,
And
well.
Pretzel, ladies and gentlemen, an absolute
Confetti.
dominant force of
You know what
Battlesnake.
this means? I win so many channel points in that poll.
Oh boy. Prediction results. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, easy.
And it sort of was. They did get 3 right off the bat. Well done, Pretzel.
Yeah, Pretzel, awesome stuff. Just on another level from the competition right now, it would appear. Able to just turn on that hyper aggression when they get the size advantage, and able to just navigate the sauce plays so effectively.
Yeah.
Salazar was doing such a good job eking out that size lead, trying to find a spot to put pressure on Pretzel, but yeah, this was tough here.
And Salazar didn't feel like the most aggressive snake, even though they were getting the size lead. I don't feel like they really ever used it very much.
Whereas, as I think Kurtz was saying in an earlier game, like the positioning is so key, especially in these late stages. So like, even if you're a smaller snake, if you're able to, as we literally this perfect shape here, squat the remaining space and just stay in the defensive posture, the enemy has to keep going into the source and eventually is going to get stuck.
And that's just it.
This is a perfect freeze frame of how you
Yeah.
kind of control the board in the sauce.
Yeah, Salazar could have gone down and like used the head-to-head to force a bit more board control. He
Right.
chose to go for that food, and Pretzel just takes over the middle again. And yeah, from right here, like Salazar can't go back in because then they're gonna run out of room, so they have to go up into the sauce, pray for food. I did not get it.
Very good games from everyone.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good showing. Fascinating stuff.
So as we're kind of wrapping things up here, we have a couple of final segments here, a few more awards to give out, a few more things to shout out here. And I'm actually going to hand the mic over to Aileen for the People's Choice Award.
We have a People's Choice Award. We looked at the competitive ladder and we selected the Battlesnake with the most cheers as our People's Choice winner for the Summer League. So this is your favorite snake, y'all. The winner is Smart Caterpillar by the Apex, who we've got to watch them do really, even the Apex knew. You did it. You are the people's favorite. It's a caterpillar and it's trying to be smart.
I love that because, as we saw shout out in chat earlier, not just appreciated for the wonderful snake, but for their contributions to the Battlesnake ecosystem with their game downloader. So it's nice to see them recognized.
That's true. The people love them because of all of the good things that they've done. So thank you very much, the Smart Caterpillar, for everything you do for us. And also, the people love you. What do you get? You actually, this is not just that you
This
are
is
loved.
big. Yeah.
You get to help us design a brand new custom Battlesnake head that we will release to everyone in the next few weeks. So
obviously it has to be a
not just the
caterpillar,
love
right?
of your peers, but it's got to be a caterpillar with glasses. Come on, right?
If I was going to say to you, I don't know where the APX is from, but if I were to say to my fellow casters, Colin the Caterpillar, does that mean anything to you?
No.
Is this a thing in Canada?
I'm so sorry. We have a hungry caterpillar, but we don't
you don't have caterpillar cakes?
No, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about at all.
Dang. APX, look it up. It'll be great.
APX, you might go ahead and do that. I'm a software engineer, they say, not a designer. Well,
it's okay. It is worth mentioning. The Battlesnake designer will work with you on this. We just need your inspiration.
We're not gonna ask you to literally try it.
We're not just gonna give you a deadline and the project.
So thank you very much. And
your prize is labor.
Labor, work for us.
You have 2 weeks.
Yeah, please. Do it. Anyways, back over to you, Curtis.
So I just wanted to do a final recap of the whole tournament today. Final shout outs to our winners. Gold tournament winner was Shield +2 by the end of it there, I believe. So huge shout out to them, done by Webmaster. Awesome sweep in the gold division there. The platinum tournament was won by Venusian 2 in a super contested final, where there were wins by all 4 contestants: Polar Unicorn, Cypher Serpent, and Business Snail. And then, of course, the elite brackets, none other than Pretzel locking in the victory there. But yeah, big thank you to everyone that came out and competed today and that competed all Summer League long. Again, it's been our best and most fun league yet, also most attended. So I'm super excited for what is coming up next. Speaking
what is
of
coming up next?
What's coming up next? So I guess this will be the pre-announcement for Fall League. Oh, did I time that right? I hopefully
you
timed
did.
that
It was
right.
beautiful.
Nice, beautiful. Pre-registration starts up on August 30th, and the competition begins September 24th. So definitely don't miss out on that. Gonna be lots of prizes, lots of fun game modes, and some awesome tournaments to work up to there.
I'm digging this Cobra in glasses.
Yeah, super cool, eh?
Yeah. That's the smart snake, not a smart caterpillar.
Yeah.
It's the start of the school year.
Yeah,
go
there you
back to
go.
school.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Awesome. Joe, I think you wanted to do a couple shout outs
do.
here, though.
Yeah, so we've mentioned it a couple of times. So there's a couple of snakes that were taking part that have been streaming their snake journeys. Just wanted to shout out the record number of Battlesnake Twitch and YouTube streamers that have been this season. I want to give a special shout out to White Panther, Code for Cause, that's Kunal, Mish Manners, Penelope Zone, Dr. Polar Human, Sociable Steve, the Field of Alan, and anyone else who streamed that we didn't manage to catch. I want to give a special shout out to this because because I think it's super amazing that these folks have been sharing how they've been developing their snakes, particularly since, a lot of them got to quite high levels. And it's been super fun to watch them. If you are interested in starting to stream Battlesnake and you're not sure where to get started, do reach out to us on Discord or wherever it is that works for you, and we would love to help you get set up with what you need to live stream and to feel comfortable doing it and to feel confident live streaming your Battlesnake development. We'd love to add a few more snakes to the Battlesnake live coding family. So come and chat to us if you need some help getting started.
Very cool. Thanks for that shout out, Joe. And yeah, that's like one of the coolest, like more recent developments is the number of people that have started doing that. Big reason people do Battlesnake is to learn, get more involved with development, find out how you do these really complex algorithms, and having people that are willing to share their process and, do it in an entertaining, fun, interactive way is just such an awesome thing to have as a part of the community.
Yeah.
So
again, for sure.
Huge appreciation to everyone that's keeping that going. And speaking of huge appreciation, want to give a final shout out again to our partners, AWS, RBC, GitHub, keeping the lights on and letting us have these awesome leagues and tournaments and just fantastic Battlesnake action. And continuing the thank you train, just want to thank everyone behind the scenes, Chris in the booth, helping this show run smoothly, covering for me when I accidentally cancel games mid-tournament, and just generally, setting the stage for this awesome show we have here. Also, big thanks to Tournament Master Aurora, making sure the tournament was, well structured and running so smoothly today. Thank you, Aurora, and our community leader Andrew for keeping everyone engaged and, making all these awesome ways to get involved with, the Battlesnake family. Battlesnake fam. I don't know. Is that a thing? Can we hashtag
it is
that?
now. You just made it.
And yeah, so content will continue. It's not just waiting on that follow lead completely. We are going to keep doing Battlesnake Twitch content every Thursday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. And next up, we have Community Corner with Andrew on August 5th. And definitely tune in for some news about Battlesnake and some live showdowns. So hope to see you all there. And on that note, I think we're all done.
Yeah.
Thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. This has been so much fun. Twitch chat, love the engagement, love all the shout outs from every one of you there, getting involved with the polls, the sub donations, the Twitch energy was just awesome today. So yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Can't wait to hang out with all of you next time. And bye for now. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.